Yo, 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 what is up, guys? What is up? Oh, there it is. What is up, guys? What is up? Let me know if you can hear me okay. Let me know. I think you can hear me okay. If I heard myself in the background. Let me know if you can hear me okay. I may end up turning this background light on, but let me know. Let me know. My audio works. My audio works. Let's fucking go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So, before I get too carried away and too excited, let me get the business pulled up here. I am going to pull up the most important part, which is not me. It is the audio stream. What's up, guys? What the fuck is up, guys? Did y'all watch Worlds Collide? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know if you watched Worlds Collide, because I watched, I would say about 80% of it. Stephanie Vaquer is fucking incredible. That should go without saying at this point, but my goodness, guys. And the fact that she's going to be competing again tonight, incredible. I did not see the full Chad Gable and Vikingo match, but the clips that I saw was amazing. I had to take my little doggies out. But let me know if you guys can still hear me okay. I'm pulling up the audio stream now. 1 second.
By his side, Logan
All right,
Paul.
cool.
Wade Barrett, by the way, has competed in the Money in the Bank match. He said he was always so close. He wished he was able to pull and retrieve it.
All right, so I am pulling up the audio now so we can fuck around with it, get that all synced up, and then we'll get into some chit chat.
And I have to say that women's Money in
All right, let me know if you guys can hear the audio. You should be able to hear me and the show audio. Let me know if you guys can hear the. Let me know if you can hear the show audio at all. Because you should be able to hear Money in the Bank background. It's Biggie talking right now with Peter Rosenberg and Vic Joseph. Is that the dude's name? I forget his name. I'm blanking on his name right now. Cool. All right, Fernando. Thanks, man. You can hear me. All right, cool. Audio's low. I can pull that up. I didn't want to blast you guys out, so start small there. Raised that up a bit. 1 sec. All right, so I turned that up a bit. Universal, let me know how that is for you. I turned it up a bit, but again, like I said, I didn't want to.
We talk about the women's Money in the Bank
match. I didn't want to create any issues with the hearing. Can you hear the show better at all? Can you hear me okay?
Had some say the greatest cash in.
Let me know what you guys are thinking.
You have El Grande Americano. I mean, that field is back as well. El Grande, yeah, very young. It's hard not to happy for him. Yeah, very, very happy for him. It's hard not to put all my money on Seth Rollins. I think he's the clear favorite. But man,
Universally says show audio is good now. All right, cool. Is my audio, all audio is perfect? All right, right on. Cool. Cool. Yeah, guys. So what the fuck is up, man? I am so pumped to be here with you guys. I am looking forward. I'm just moving this screen really quick. Oh, they're chanting for We Want Truth. You hear that?
That is a great point for that entire
died down a bit now, but
Money to Bank ladder match.
What's up, guys? What up, Fernando? What up, Universal? Sean, my friend Sean, what up, man? Appreciate you popping in. And I know I saw him earlier. Let me scroll up a bit.
Done everything in this business except one thing.
My guy, Sai. Shout out to Sai for the fantastic artwork that you see here around me. The frame, the kick-ass frame, the overlay. I appreciate you guys. Well, all of you guys, but I appreciate you, Sai, in particular. Say, hey, Chet, a.k.a. Ash Army. Well, you are one of the leaders, my friend. The chief. You're the tribal chief, man. It's 6:58, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
what we got going on?
International performing artist and
well,
top 5 finalist from
over
the
here in the
Voice,
U.S. Eastern Standard Time.
Superman.
Okay, so I guess we're just doing the opening stuff. Okay, cool. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Or actually, I'm just gonna mute him really quick. So yeah, guys, what's up? I saw a couple of you watched Worlds Collide, so I'm gonna scroll through here really quick, try to catch up a bit, and then once the show gets started, we will dive into that. But I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you all for popping in and watching along with me here. It should be a good show. It should be a fantastic show, and I think we actually have an update as well. I need to pull it up here. I think if you watched Worlds Collide, I haven't been on the old Twitter really, but if you watched Worlds Collide, you saw old Dirty Dom got involved in the opening match. So, and he attacked, what's the dude's name? Octagon Jr., something like that. He will be facing off against Dom. Dom pretty much challenged him, went in there, and they slugged it out. Dom hit him, with that. Hit him with the kind of like not the spear, but you know how you go under and you kind of like pick them up by their midsection and take them down, kind of like a little tackle. Yeah, man. Dom got dirty. Our dirty Dom got a little dirty there. So I'm pulling up to see if they made it official here really quick. You guys probably know better than me, but I was surprised, dude. I was surprised that Dominic got out there. He got dirty. He started some shit, but I'm really excited to see Dominic on the show. Okay, yeah, Sean. Oh, yeah, Fernando. I'll get back to that one. Yeah, bro. Sean, thank you, man. You said Dom and Octagon Jr. for the IC title. Yeah, so I'm really excited. And Sean, you said it is official, so I appreciate you, bro. I'm excited for that shit, dude. That's gonna be a good match. And if you think about it, I was talking about it probably this morning on the preview show, but they needed a buffer match in between what could potentially be the Money in the Bank match, and then the main event match being the tag team match with Cena, Logan Paul facing off against Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes. So interesting. And momentarily we will be able to get a better idea of what the layout will look like. I'm about to pull the audio back up here real quick because it's 7:01. We're about to get this shit going. Just turn the audio back on. Let me know if you can hear it. Okay. The Intuit Dome is fucking dope, though. The building itself, that looks sick. I'm so, like, other countries, they are so creative with their landscape, their architecture, and their shit like that. And we're just so fucking dull and boring. So let me know if you guys can hear me okay, if you can hear the audio okay. You see Jey Uso walking in with Cody Rhodes, and looks like it's Jey Uso's son behind him. You have Logan Paul coming in. All that good stuff. Let me know if you guys can hear the show, okay, if you need me to turn the volume up. Because you still got some little room with that, but again, don't want to be over-modulating anyone. Got Becky Lynch coming in here. Oh, got a Legend Killer hat on. Speaking of Legend Killer, where's Randy Orton been? Is he injured again? Dirty Dom. Speak of the devil, Dirty Dom. Him and Liv Morgan shared a little kissola. I forget which event they were at, but a little peckaroo on the kiss cam. Young love, right? Isn't this shit starting at 7? Why are there so empty seats? Am I like an hour early? I can't be that early. Look at all the ads on the ring. Got Seth coming in. All right, I like his outfit. It's almost like a distressed leather type outfit. Y'all be seeing that bling he's walking around with? That big ass gold chain with the S? I wish more wrestlers did that. I love it. I love when people are extra gaudy and shit like that. If you got it, flaunt it. Yeah. Let's go, bro. Who y'all got? Let me know if the audio is okay. Fernando, you said perfect. I'm not sure if that was a response to the audio. My love. I wish I could show you. I wish I could show her. She's so worth it. I'm not going to do it, though, because I don't want to get in trouble. She's so beautiful, guys. That's what I was saying earlier this morning, man. Fucking no makeup. Less is more.
Here we are again.
We have the intro for Money in the Bank. I'll shut up so you can hear it. Pretty cool.
What's the solution to 99 out of 100 problems? I'll tell you. It's money.
Facts.
It's what makes the world go round. Everybody wants it.
And we do.
And most will do whatever it takes to get it. And ironically,
Sean, you said a little higher.
money solves absolutely nothing.
I'll do a little bit higher.
Cha-ching. This isn't about money.
All right, I turned it up a snip. Let me know.
I am
Let
going to
me know.
pro wrestling for everyone.
I heard that song.
Opportunity.
It's a moment which will change lives.
Ah, my gal Stephanie.
And last chances.
If you can beat me, I will never challenge you for that title ever again.
This is a place where contact becomes currency.
That's a good line.
Where you gotta reach out and grab success by the briefcase.
Climb the ladder.
I thought they were gonna say balls. They got me. I should have known.
Leaving a legacy is always worth the investment.
This is what the last real champion
Looks like even when
I would love.
trading the good for the bad.
You've ruined enough.
What are you waiting for?
Let's go. Okay, to off the chart. I got myself a brother in the world. Good to hear you say.
Money in the bank.
Let's go.
This, ladies and
Let's go,
gentlemen,
guys.
Money in the bank. It's all
Fucking right.
WWE Money in the Bank.
What do y'all think about the logos? I dig it. I dig it. It's kind of like a retro vibe, but they add like splash of color and shit. I dig it.
You are walking live. It's a sold out Intuit Dome.
Got the drone action going on.
17,374
That shit's cool, though.
WWE fans are here tonight, waiting in anticipation to see which superstars will punch their ticket to a guaranteed world title opportunity. Welcome to Money in the Bank.
Fans are kind of chilling though. They're not really like pumped up. You remember the old intros? They used to be like fucking going crazy, signs everywhere. Why is everybody sitting down? Oh wow. Shout out to Michael Cole. Congrats. Hope he doesn't make too much. Got to push Karrion Cross sign behind the Spanish announce table. Shout out to them.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's head up to the ring. And the great Alicia Taylor.
Okay. Got Alicia Taylor. She's so great. Yo, her hair is dope. Let's go. Women's Money in the Bank. Okay.
In this match, there are no counts, no disqualifications, no pinfalls or submission. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, which contains a contract for a guaranteed
Another
championship
drone shot.
anytime, any place for up to a year.
Who comes out first? Is it Stephanie? Oh, Alexa. It's a good way to start. Got the drone. How low are they going to get? Whoever controls that shit, they do a great job. Her and that damn doll, bro. That letter is like 3 of Alexa. It's insane to think of how much money she makes off of that fucking doll by just carrying it at this point, you know?
Knows what it takes to win money in the bank. Back in 2018, Wade, Alexa Bliss won the contract, and on the very same night, cashed in on Nia Jax to become a world champion.
Where are those people? Like, where is that section empty? It's like a small little patch.
Alexa Bliss has made a couple of shocking surprise.
Alexa looks great, though.
But it would not be a shock whatsoever if Alexa Bliss grabs the money in the bank contract.
I bet you they're gonna get some people to sit in that section until people come back.
Fourth time in Alexa's career that she's in this match.
Yo, is it just me or are there a lot of seats still open? What is going on? Is it just me? Got Roxanne. My 1B pick. Everyone rocking the green. I should put the green light on.
The Prodigy qualified for her very first Money in the Bank contract ladder match by beating Natalya and Becky Lynch in a triple threat match. It has been an incredible year for Roxanne Perez. She set a record in the women's Royal Rumble, lasting over 1 hour and 7 minutes. She was in the elimination table. And of course, now a part of the Monday Night Raw roster, the champions against Pat.
Dig her jacket.
Yeah, the Prodigy is a perfect moniker for Roxanne Perez.
Oh, that's a great camera shot.
15 years old, knew she was born for this industry. And all she has done has dominate.
Yo, Sai. Side note, Sai. I cracked up when I saw the little money in the bank. Oh, the little money in the bank. I can't point to it. Briefcase hanging in the top right corner. Oh, cracked me up. Props to you, man. Cracked me up. Oh, it still does. Wait, I wish I could share the screen with you guys. Do y'all see all those open seats? They said it was a sellout. And I have no reason to believe it wasn't. But, like, where is everyone? They're in LA, so traffic could be a bitch. Oh, we got Naomi, my pick. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I'll change it to yellow for Naomi. Hey. For some caution. Let's go. Representing. Fernando, she's representing. She's representing Orlando. Oh, she's rocking the money gear. That's dope. Another reason. She's appearing in her 5th. She's got to win, though. She's got to fucking win. So, yeah, you said, I wonder if the seats that are... You said, I wonder if the empty seats are the people who try to make it to both shows. Good point, bro. I wonder how far the other show, the other venue is to here. And you got to think traffic has got to be a nightmare there, dude. That's why I'm like, it's not fair. It wasn't fair for them to do that show, especially doing it at 3 p.m. Well, obviously, you know, it's what, 1 p.m., 12 p.m. there, whatever the time is. It's still so close in between the show. Gotta shut up here for a second. Oh, let me share my screen. Ooh. Bro. Let's go. For the second time today. What a fucking badass, dude. Pulling double duty. And she's in a different outfit?
Man, the mood changes. With Juan Rivera enters
It does.
the building. This is Stephanie McCare's third match in the last 24 hours. She was in a tag match last night on SmackDown. She was victorious with Roll of Vice in a tag team matchup earlier today. As Rhodes
That was a great tag match.
out of the Kia Forum. And tonight, Wade, she does it again in her first ever ladder match here in WWE.
Yo, she's fucking tough, bro. Let's go. Let's go. And then Rhea, I can't wait to see them walk up. She's the future, man. Y'all just fucking wait. Y'all wait, dude. Fucking, you have no idea how lucky you are.
She is stupendous. She can pull it off, Wade. Okay.
Another great addition, though. Is Miss Julia. Just give her time. Just give her time. Yo, I love her gear, too.
The beautiful madness. That is.
All right.
And we learned
Let's go.
that not only does she
I'm gonna scroll through y'all's stuff here.
but she has her sights set on Zelina Vega and the Women's United States Championship.
But what up, guys? What up, P? What up, Shaw? What up, Fernando? Sai?
Julia has been the secret of this. Julia out for anything that moves right now and is desperately seeking gold. Grab that briefcase, cash in the contract of any champion of any brand, and gold is coming to you soon, Julia.
And before we get this matchup started, we want to tell
Yeah.
you that WWE
We may have a catch in later on.
is your go-to destination for Money in the Bank digital trading card. Collect base cards,
Isn't it
relics,
interesting that there's no CM Punk? I was looking through some of the posters and some of the advertisement for Money in the Bank, and he was not prominently on there. It wasn't like he was like the main one, but he was in a good position, and he's not on the card, which
Someone's career will take
interesting,
a
right? Makes you wonder even more if he's going to make a surprise appearance. Let's go! Oh, speaking of badasses, I like that entrance though that they have on the stage. How they're kind of walking through a tunnel that's like sunk through the stage, or the LED boards rather. Let's go. She's so tough, bro. She's so fucking tough, dude. Man, Motionless in White were in concert sometime like within the past year. Yeah, look at them women, look at her, bro. Yo. I wish I could share my fucking screen with you guys.
She had the butterfly. Didn't quite know what to expect.
Yo, there are these two fucking women who were standing right there going behind Rhea. Oh, if you guys didn't see, you gotta go back and watch it. I obviously can't share my screen with you guys. Yo, same woman, same. I feel you guys. I fucking feel you both. But yeah, I don't even know what I was saying now. Prior to that. Oh, Motionless in White, the band that performs her entrance, they were in the Orlando. No, I think it was maybe Orlando or Tampa. I think within this past year. And I was really close to going, but I forgot to submit off work, and I was like, whatever, I'll just go next time. She was fucking there, dude. So pissed. Not that I obviously have seen her, but you never know. Could bump into her. So pissed. So pissed. But let's go. Let's go. And I think those green lights are fucking with me too. Those look like open seats. Those little green dots that they have throughout the arena. They're kind of cool though, but
Straight into the heavy artillery, throwing fists in a scenario like that. Give them the sixth
got Rhea, Alexa, and Naomi in the ring. Just go get a fucking ladder. Just stop looking at each other.
And Naomi now sending Alexa Bliss into
I like when you have that, and I think it probably should have been Naomi, but when you have that one wrestler who comes out during their entrance and comes out with the ring. Oh, ring, Jesus. Can you imagine walking out with a fucking ring? Comes out with a ladder or whatever, like a chair or some type of weapon, but whatever's fitting for the match. I feel like Naomi should have walked out there with, or if not carried a ladder the entire way. Should have at least like grabbed one, brought it in the ring with her. You know,
as a weapon.
little things, but just me. Rhea and Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss and Mommy.
The wave. Those spikes on Rhea's necklace that she's wearing, her little choker. You gotta be careful with those. That is concerning to me. Be careful with that old jugular or anyone else's body. Look at Roxanne and Julia, similar in height. Stephanie Baker, let's go, girl.
All three of these women over the past 6 months exchanged the NXT Championship several times. Roxanne and Julia,
super good. She's so explosive, dude. She's so fucking explosive. It's crazy.
The future's so bright, WWE, and you're looking at it right now. Oh, jeez. Stephanie Baker. The big smile on her face after taking Roxanne Perez. Her third match in how many hours?
Not even. It's less than that. It must be 20 at this point.
Oh, and Naomi, the kick right to the side of the head.
I don't know how she got her foot over top of that ladder. Incredible flexibility.
Oh!
Athleticism from Naomi, who's now taking control.
Yeah, face first, and Naomi has cleared the ring. Perhaps an opportunity.
Go, Naomi.
Climb the ladder, grab the contract.
Naomi just so cutthroat. Ever since throwing Jade Cargill through a car windshield 6 months ago, now looking to really make good.
Has it only been 6 months? Oh my God.
For 15 plus years.
Rhea Ripley bounced off the ladder, and Naomi dominating
My
right now.
mommy.
This Naomi with the Money in the Bank briefcase would be dangerous to the entire women's locker room.
Benefit of being short.
Text message from the
Oh,
woman that Alexa Bliss cashed in on in 2018.
the slap in the butt,
She was
bro.
champion at that point, Nia Jax. Had some interesting words for you, Mr. McAfee.
And regular thought, which is obvious.
Ooh.
Alexa Bliss on the offense.
Should have flipped onto Naomi and Roxanne, who were laying on the ladder.
So many shut up.
That was
Nia Jax,
nice.
why don't you watch a
That was
break
like
this Money in
perfectly
the Bank?
aimed.
And Alexa now trying to set up the ladder. Julia now. What a kick.
Last time you started talking smack, McAfee, you ended up in the ring getting battered by the ring general. Be very careful.
Right.
Amen, brother. You're right. I apologize. I wish you were here.
Julia, NXT Women's Champion.
Smart man.
NXT Iron Survivor Challenger. Of course, made her name a spectacular star in Japan.
Global sensation, this Julia. She is very comfortable in between those.
On the Worlds the Worlds Collide, I guess, show, whatever you would call it, they had Conan
Julius
on commentary with Corey Graves, which I thought was very interesting. Oh, Julia. Oh, God. That could have been nasty. Damn, that could have been nasty. The ladder was falling and it just missed falling on her. She didn't even notice. Like, if that shit would have smacked her head, like the corner of the ladder would have like clipped her head or some part of her body.
Both massive global stars, both massive weights of expectations on their shoulders. I feel like Julia and Baker are going to be career-long rivals here.
Exactly. I do too, Wade. Good call.
Champions as well.
They need to, and that they need to establish that tonight. They need to really lay a good foundation of that tonight between Stephanie and Baker. And anyone else, but, or I'm sorry, between Stephanie and Baker, between Stephanie and Julia.
A little bit of history on Raw. A few months and out quickly with a big forearm and back in the ring. And here comes Mommy in control. Julia into the corner.
Ripley, such a
Oh, she was so close to land on the ladder. It's so
Julia, why Baker, Roxanne,
success in this building. The Intuit Dome in Los Angeles. She beat Liv Morgan to win the World Championship back on the season premiere Monday Night Raw on Netflix in January.
She pulled Roxanne over the ladder.
She delivers a massive knee to the prodigy. Such a power disparity between Perez.
Oh, snap. That shit's gotta hurt, bro. I don't care what anyone says. Being thrown on these ladders like that, come on.
Rhea Ripley looks like she's only gotten stronger as well. Back wider than ever. Able to pick up Naomi, dump her onto the ladder.
Yo, and Rhea, it's crazy because she's obviously built, right? And muscular, but she's not. She doesn't look overly muscular, in my opinion. Like, you know how, like, or not even, not in a bad way, but like, yes, she looks like a bodybuilder, but like, she can go around wearing like a regular t-shirt and not look like she, like, I don't know, like, she's stiff, you know? Like, props to her. It's ideal. Oh, Roxanne. She reversed into her Hurricanrana. How did she not hit her head, bro? Oh. Yes, Rhea was laying on the ladder. Let's go, bro. Quick ad shot.
Just shows you in a nutshell right there, Pat, the brilliance of Roxanne Perez. Seconds away from imminent disaster, turns it into a massive offensive move, and now potentially is going to be the woman to scale the height.
Yeah, perhaps seconds away from walking off what has already been incredible. 2025, Perez climbing the ladder. Roxanne Perez now intercepted by Alexa Bliss, who drags Perez off the ladder.
See a lot of that tonight. Catching an ankle is a saving move.
Now Bliss sent out of the ring, and now it's Julia and Roxanne Perez, two of the young superstars in WWE today. Looking across at one another. Former enemies, former teammates, now climbing the ladder at the same pace, at the same time, but Rhea Ripley playing defense.
Both of these women, Perez and Julia, are going to turbocharge their careers.
That's gonna happen. Take a look at her.
In the first year here on Raw and SmackDown, of course, get those main event paychecks running around.
Hell yeah. Get them coins, boo boo. Where's Stephanie, bro?
That's a little bit about being right there with the lines there. That Rhea kept locking up on it. They were able to adjust.
And she completely missed Rhea, though.
Right there, that's the problem with having the aura of Ripley, having the resume of Ripley, being the favorite in this match. Every other woman in the match knows
Where
it,
is
but it's a
Stephanie?
husband to
There's
team, and it's
Alexa
you first
right
and
outside the
foremost.
ring.
Rhea Ripley had to know that everybody else was going to want to eliminate her, especially the two Rooks.
Not a 7-Eleven ad on the bottom turnbuckle. Come on, bro.
Like is going
Come
on.
on.
This is a brilliant move if
We
they're
are
doing what they're doing.
we are getting carried away. Oh, there's the green t-shirt guy.
Bury Rhea and bury her chances of winning this match in the process. This year,
Like, she can't just get out of that shit. Come on now.
Well, wait a minute, guys, because Naomi is in the ring all by herself.
Let's go, Naomi.
Naomi is going to put herself in position to perhaps win this match. She's the only one up. She's the only one in the ring. Stephanie McKenna.
There's Steph. Where you been, girl?
Playing defense, trying to prevent Naomi. Brings her back down to the mat, and now the slugfest begins.
Damn.
I'll tell you right now, this kind of match, there's an
Naomi's
element
kicking
of
her ass.
strategy playing possum on the outside. Just because you're fresh, just because you can jump back in the ring immediately, stay out of danger, wait to pick your spot, wait until everyone else's guard is down.
And now Stephanie McKenna doing just that, taking out Naomi, taking out Julia, taking out Roxanne Perez.
Ooh. That was beautiful, though.
Her knee just ripped apart by McKenna.
Just the things that she does, man. It's just so crisp and so clean.
Try climbing a ladder.
Precious clean.
Into your knee. Good luck from here, Naomi.
Snap suplex by Stephanie McCare, who may have put herself in position to claim the briefcase.
Yo, can you imagine capping off a crazy 24 hours with a win at the Money in the Bank? Uh-oh. Her and Julia.
It makes sense for Stephanie McCare to be able to win this, but Julia knows Stephanie better than anybody else in the entire WWE.
And Julia,
Yo, look at Stephanie, bro. Fucking carrying Julia on her back, walking up the ladder, bro. It's what, the third ring? On the ladder? Yo, Stephanie. Miles better be taking care of her tonight. That's all I got to say.
Julia's opportunity.
I was about to say, where's Naomi? But she got her knee fucked up.
She places Julia within the ladder.
Julia does not want to be there.
Naomi.
She's just a different cat, Wade. You said it earlier. This is
Different
not
cat.
that people know. For many years,
The ladder isn't
WWE.
the little levers in between aren't. Ooh!
Back to her head, but Julia's hung up now. Now Alexa, kick.
Thank God I got Julia out of that shit, though. Is Alexa gonna win, guys? I don't know, man. I really. I hope not.
She went to a global superstar in one night, and now Alexa is climbing the ladder, trying to grab the contract. On the other side of things, Roxanne Perez trying to make it up there as well. Alexa Bliss fingertips and Wade's got to go at least another run, and now allows Roxanne to get to the top as well. And now Roxanne.
So usually Monday in the Bank matches are easy when I've been in them. You just have to press the triangle button at the right time and steal their finisher. Facts, bro. You're doing the most right now. Doing the most.
3 seconds away from losing your big opportunity. Do what you can.
Dude, there's ads everywhere. Stephanie climbing on the outer side. You got Naomi on the other side of Stephanie's ladder. Rhea must still be under the ladders on the outside. Maybe it did work. There comes Julia.
From Alexa Bliss on Naomi. Julia.
And Alexa turning her attention to Stephanie McCare.
Oh, powerbomb.
Nice
power.
Women tie themselves up with each other.
Stephanie's gonna be like, fuck, I just can't take a breather. I'm just gonna, yeah. She's like, I'm just gonna roll to the outside real quick.
Julia and Roxanne bailed off the ladder until Bliss could connect. That was a great move. Keep yourself there.
Really smart. Take that landing. You know,
I can see a nice little feud between Roxanne and Alexa Bliss, for real.
And stay in the firefight.
You see Julia helping out Roxanne once again against Alexa Bliss. Previously, it was against Rhea. Feels like you can see
Possibly a nice tag team between Roxanne and Julia.
Young up and comers, I agree, Pat. They know full well the threat of the veterans who've been
Be
here.
two different styles, but two solid styles, you know? It could be fun.
Something to shake things up.
they want to see more in the future.
Oh, oh, bro. They have a ladder kind of laying sideways. Julia and Roxanne picked up Alexa. They're showing a replay. Picked her up. Julia had her the front side. Roxanne had her legs and slammed her, so her abdomen just crushed on the ladder, bro. Fuck out of here. Oh, Roxanne turned on Julia. So much for the tag team. Just kidding. Can't trust anybody.
Who can stand who in the back first? And of course, it's Perez.
So if Roxanne Perez wins the Money to Make contract, what does that do for her standing in Judgment Day? Does she be
Oh, Roxanne gonna skin the cat. Oh, here comes Rhea. Oh shit.
Roxanne Perez
You might want to get back in the ring, girl.
realizes she's stuck. Rhea Ripley.
Shit. He's like, oh shit. Okay, we'll twist an ankle. They missed an opportunity with that shot, though. They should have been coming from the other side, getting it straight on. That'd have been dope.
Rhea's got that look in her eye, unshakably focused.
No, did you just say something? You wanna fucking go? Or
Maybe
something?
you shut back down when Mandy is in this kind of mood. All that results is physical destruction.
Yeah, Julia in a transfer.
I'd love to see just a good, solid match between Rhea Ripley and Julia, though.
Meanwhile, Naomi back in
Ooh.
into a beat by Rhea Ripley. Roxanne
Connected with
Perez
Naomi.
getting punished as well.
Oh, it's just a matter of time before.
That was nice. Razor's Edge onto Roxanne into Naomi. That was sick. Okay.
Sold out round 17.
Well, take notice of how that ladder is positioned on the left. Leaning on the apron. I don't know. Looks like someone can run up that or some shit. Or get slammed onto it. Or flipped onto it. Some shit.
The number 100%. The amount of times that the cash into the contract has resulted in crowning a world champion in the women's division.
It's almost weird to see Rhea Ripley without a title around her waist.
He really
She
is.
has that briefcase in her hand. That title's coming home to mommy
Damn, that ladder's
quickly.
almost touching the briefcase.
We've had a women's Money in the Bank contract ladder match. Carmella, of course, the very first winner.
Fernando, you said, yeah, that one ladder is done, bro.
Rhea Ripley looks to become the latest winner here tonight.
What up, E? What up, bro? What up, Captain Commenter? What up? Stephanie's back. Let's go.
Yeah, to many, this would be a dream match. Rhea, Stephanie,
E, I did see Mr. Iguana on Worlds Collide and Psycho Clown. That was something else. Something else. I had never seen them before, and I did not know what I was in for.
All over this Money in the Bank match. The women's division is stacked.
I think Mr. Iguana has a t-shirt on WWE Shop already.
The likes of Julia McCurr and Roxanne Perez are going to be with us for the next 10 to 15
This shit reminds you, I don't want to say reminds you of Santino, but I can see them trying to market that. With the, what the fuck did Santino call it? The puppet thing? The hand puppet thing? Stephanie and Rhea going at it. Oh god, please be careful. Stephanie is on the ladder now, sitting on. Oh no. Oh, she's gonna. Stop it, bro. It's just a thing of beauty. Like I just really don't know what else to say. It's devil's kiss, chef's kiss, everything. Oh, there goes Stephanie. Is she gonna get the briefcase? She's touching it. Can she get the? Oh, she's on the ring. She's touching the ring that's holding the little cylinder thing. The clip. The big bringer clip, but she is pulled back down by Roxanne. The people were behind her winning it though. That's a good sign.
WWE fans wanted of a care victory.
Alexa on the way back in. Stephanie was close, dude. Stephanie was close. Here comes Naomi back. Stephanie is back. We're coming back in. You can tell Stephanie's waiting to set up something. Oh, Stephanie's. Oh, God. She walked the rings of the ladder. It's connected from the turnbuckle to the ladder in the middle. Got Roxanne.
Dangerous. Dangling. Top of
What
the
are you
ladder.
trying to do?
Stephanie, Roxanne trying to block here.
Roxanne trying to get out of it. And she did. Maybe they're just like, fuck it, I can't do it.
Under the ladder to grab Alexa.
A little bit of a stalemate. Who's going to make the first move?
Instruments of torture everywhere.
Stephanie trying to climb above Roxanne.
Nobody wants to make a mistake because the mistake will result in you being
What are they gonna
wrapped
do?
around this steel.
Yeah, now Alexa Bliss gonna try to climb the ladder.
Just how torturous these women
Still got
have to
Stephanie
be.
and Roxanne on the left, and then Alexa
Yeah,
and
one
Naomi
missed
on
step
the
and you
right.
could be out of this entire match.
One slip and you could be going to the hospital. Forget about winning the match.
A
Facts.
great climb. You change your entire life.
Ooh,
Bliss looking
nervous
to do it for a second time in her career. Naomi looking to prevent this is Naomi's fifth Money in the Bank
They could
ladder match.
both
Roxanne
sets could wipe
Stephanie
each
on the
other
other side
out,
of the
and
ladder.
then Rhea could slide in and grab the briefcase.
There's something. I believe they just communicate to each other.
The hell?
Oh no!
The hell? Oh my God! Totally correct.
And Roxanne calls it what, Pop Rocks, right? I'm st-
So much taken out of these women.
That's a shot, bro. That's a shot. That's gotta be brutal taking it, you know. I'm just
Yeah, Roxanne able to hit
poor
the
Amazing
full
Red.
range.
I'm sure he never thought this would happen.
Everybody's down. Julia's fresh. She's back in the ring. 17,000 plus love. What's going on here tonight?
What do y'all think of the match so far? I mean, I think it's been alright.
There are
Nothing
bodies
too-
strewn
Oh my
everywhere.
god, but it's been pretty decent.
Hit the floors after they hit the ladders. Filling code red. Never in my life did I think I'd see that, especially here at Money in the Bank. How about Julia potentially changing her entire career quickly upon arrival at WWE? Can she get up to the Money in the Bank briefcase? Dealing with the ladder.
Shawnee said it's been solid. Yeah, dude, not bad. Not bad.
Ladders often do not want to cooperate with superstars. You have to position them exactly right. Otherwise, the climb is for naught if you can't reach the ring.
Got Julian climbing to the top.
Trying to get to the top of the ladder again on the other side. Roxanne Perez trying to beat her there. Julia's got
We got Roxanne climbing to the top. Oh shit. I'm still feeling Naomi, man. She hasn't been in there in a minute. What's that count? I love this camera shot with the drone. We're right up there with him at the top of the ladder.
Pulling hair at the top.
Oh, Roxanne reaching for the briefcase.
They've had a headbutt to Roxanne.
No
Julia's
tables.
opportunity now.
No tables though so far.
Will Julia be able to unclip the briefcase?
Oh,
It's
don't
close.
grab there, bro.
Roxanne Perez over the handle of hair. Alexa Bliss trying to drag Perez down. Roxanne trying to hang on. Now the briefcase is
Alexa brought Roxanne back down. Just got Julia on the top of the ladder. Here comes Mommy. Mommy.
Now dragged off the ladder by Rhea.
Going for the red tag. Oh, okay. There's some stereo finishers going on tonight.
Says Alexa Bliss and Mommy.
Alexa and Rhea, bro.
Here for the Money in the Bank briefcase.
There would be a lot to break down.
Two women with the biggest resumes in this match. Both bodies strewn around the
That ladder is
ringside area.
massive.
And yes,
Oh, I'm looking up right over there. Man, just fucking climb the ladder and go for it. Oh, there you go. Good job. They heard me. Here comes Naomi. Let's go, Naomi. As much as I love Rhea. Oh, she ain't gonna. Oh, is she gonna be starting up to yeah? Yo. Naomi with a chance, indeed. Naomi with a chance. Hurry up, girl. It's not under it. Move it. Move it. Move it. Let's go. Fucking go. Don't look. Just go. Fuck, man. You're so close. Let's go. Let's go, Naomi. Let's go, bro. Yes, ma'am. Fucking deserves it, bro. Cash App, of course, on the briefcase. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Well deserved. I think she's gonna fucking kill it, bro. I think she's gonna go out there and just be a menace with the briefcase. Like I said in the preview show, man, she's just gonna go out there and just be a little nightmare to the champions, and I love it. I'm about it, bro.
Anytime she pleases for a world title opportunity. So much happening in this Money in the Bank match.
It was a decent match. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think we've had better women's Money in the Bank matches, but I think this one
This is the moment of the two.
helped. I don't know. I think this one was fine. Like, I don't know. Like, I didn't see anything like too.
She grabs the briefcase.
There we go.
Demented, consulted woman in the locker room. That's the major power now.
Wanted to give away his moment in Naomi first. And she's doing her little maniacal laugh on the top of the ladder. You know, she's feeling it. Let's go, bro. But yeah, like, this one wasn't the most exciting or the most groundbreaking or anything like that, but I think it was a really good match. Yeah. So here's what it is. They didn't do anything too crazy, but some solid moves, you know. It took chances, but it was calculated. So props to them. And I'm sure they're going to be feeling it within the next hour, especially within the next 24. So props to them and props to Naomi. And good for them for going with it. And letting her have a payoff for making this turn and taking this route. And okay, good old Cody with American Vodka. I'm gonna mute this real quick. But giving her an opportunity to shine and to really take advantage of this turn and this next development in her character. So I'm here for it, man. I hope that they really capitalize on it. Damn, okay. You said the worst Money in the Big women match ever. Never once cared for Naomi. Sure, she got the talent, but whatever. All right, bro. Okay. Touche. Like, fair enough. That's your opinion, bro. I can dig it. And again, like, I totally understand Naomi isn't everyone's cup of tea, right? But I think especially what she's been doing lately, I think she deserves to get an opportunity, and she deserves to really see this through. And if she fails and if it doesn't catch on and it's just kind of tanking, then okay, at least you know, and then you go from there. So I'm not really down on it. I'm excited for it, and I'm excited to see what they do for it. I'm excited to see who she ends up challenging. I hope they don't do her and Tiffany. I think that they can do possibly better with that. But to be honest with you, I see her holding on to it for probably at least 6 months, I would say. So I don't see it being an early cash in or anything like that. I see her taking advantage of it, of tormenting people, because that's the vibe of this whole character, right? Like, proceed with caution. She likes to fuck with people. She lied to Jade and Bianca for however many months. She likes to be, like, deceiving, and she likes to be like that type of character. That's her vibe now. So it plays right into that, and it plays into wanting to take advantage of the situation. So to me, it just makes sense. So yeah, Universal, you said Ash and I got it right. We did, bro. We did. But to be fair, I was debating on Naomi and Roxanne. So looks like I got that one right. So 1 down. What, 3 to go? Well, 3 to go, technically, for the official picks that we made.
Tonight we're on the West Coast, Los Angeles, California, where Money in the Bank is brought to you by Papa
awesome
John's
shot.
Pizza and more for delivery tonight.
If I can go for some pizza, I might fucking get some pizza after this shit.
If you can't be here, what a great place for an interactive experience.
I really may get some pizza. The more I'm sitting here thinking about it, I might get some. Do y'all, I think I've asked you guys before, do y'all have like a go-to food for like games, PLEs, pay-per-views, stuff like that? Do y'all have a go-to, or y'all just like to chill,
Again, if you can't be
eat before.
here in
Some
person,
people don't like to eat and watch shit. They not even like little munchies. They like to just watch and engage in what they're doing and
Feels
just.
like you're there.
you know, tonight's
And some people don't like to eat
presented
after
by
a certain
Quick
time either,
Fastest
because of
nationwide 5G coverage
being
of
in shape,
Expressway
which I am not.
and
So
Smile
props to them.
Well, there's one man that's smiling.
You know,
Tremendous match.
I used to be in much better shape, which I need to get back in the gym. Hey, there he is, El Hijo de Vikingo. Great match earlier with Chad Gable.
Early run tonight. Also victorious.
Oh wow.
Oh my God. Mr. Iguana. He's a problem. Big tag team win for Iguana and company
Mr.
at
Iguana.
Worlds Collide tonight. Give me one of those puppets. And Conan there, you see Conan on the left. He was a commentator today along with Corey Graves of Worlds Collide. Psycho Clown, Dio Del Dr. Wagner Jr. all here from AAA.
Yeah. Like I said, to be fair, I am not knowledgeable in them except for Vikingo. I never heard of Mr. Iguana until prior today, and it was quite a discovery, I will say. Quite a discovery.
He was basically presented with a mask by one of his biggest fans, Octagon Jr.
Oh, we have the setup coming for the Dominic and
pick up the win in this six-man tag team match.
Octagon Jr. match, and there's Iguana. Here we go.
A big Rey Mysterio fan, but you seem to forget that he's a deadbeat. And then Dominic would get into things with Octagon Jr. and a massive brawl would break out at World
It was a brawl. Like,
Dominic and Octagon Jr.
you would have thought they had heat going way back.
To separate them. I'll see you at Money in the Bank.
And then Dominic issuing the challenge and putting the title on the line. I hope it's no like red herring and it's some like quick decision to kind of shake shit up and do a quick title change. It looks like we may be getting that next. It's a great picture of Dominic. I'm so happy for that kid, dude. So fucking happy for that kid.
T-Mobile home internet job.
I'm gonna
benefits.
What's he doing, Zach?
I'm rehearsing for our T-Mobile home internet.
mute this because it's T-Mobile. But yeah, I think this should be a really fun match, though. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't know anything about Octagon Jr., but with Dominic in it and the lucha style, like, you can't go wrong. You know, you can't go wrong. So, I don't really know what to expect, but I'm down for it. You know what I mean? So it can't be but so bad. And I think it's really, really telling that out of all the talents, they chose Octagon Jr. to face off and to come in and fight Dominic. So, and do this all impromptu as well. So if you guys are more abreast of our friend here, Octagon Jr., feel free to educate me and throw it into the chat. But I will be watching Mr. Jr. for the first time momentarily. Prior to what I saw earlier a little bit. But yeah, we will see. We will see. But I really hope they don't do like a title change here, man. I don't know. I'm just gonna say I just hope they don't, because not for any other reason. What the hell was that? What kind of cartoon shit are they doing now? But I don't know. I feel like it would be forced, and I feel like they would be doing it just to kind of create buzz on the acquisition of AAA now, and just to kind of hype that up. And I just feel like it would be a waste, to be honest with you. And they can get so much more out of Dominic's reign. So I hope that they don't pull the trigger and end up doing that. And if they do, I will be personally very upset. Yeah, there's that. I actually want to do a little experiment to see if when I remove myself from the stage, does it remove the audio for the pay-per-view PLE as well? So if you guys can do a little experiment with me, I'm going to turn the audio back on now. and I'm gonna remove myself. Let me know if you guys, I'm pretty certain you can hear the audio right now. Let me know if when I remove myself from the stage, if you can still hear the PLE audio in the background. And go. Okay.
As fast as an hour with Walmart's express delivery.
Okay, cool. Yeah, frankly, yeah. I was just testing it out because I just wanted to see. I was just fucking around with different features and different things here, so I was just trying to see. But okay, cool. Got it. Got it. But thank you guys. I appreciate y'all for playing along with my test here.
Consumer Reports used over 50 road tests, owner surveys, and safety ratings from IIHS to name Subaru their 2025 most reliable and best overall.
Looks like my room is on fire. Is it this?
Reliable, trusted. Subaru.
Is it the lights that you're talking about outside? Oh, here comes Dirty Don. Is it the Dirty Don? Or is it Dirty? Is it the Dirty Don? Is it the lights? There's that. Yeah. Sorry. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna leave it at that. That's kind of funny. And they had Lillian Garcia doing the entrances for Worlds Collide, which I thought was pretty dope as well. You guys can hear the PLE audio now again though. Look at us all calling it the PLE. Look at us. We're such sheep. They just be making up shit and we go along with it.
Propaganda here. In just a moment, we want to tell everyone that this match is.
All right, word. Thanks, Sean. Appreciate it. Yeah, Franklin. Nah, it is. It is. I'm just talking shit. It's just funny though, right? But what up, Franklin? What up, man? And what up? I think I saw Duran. Yeah, what up, Duran? What up, man? How you doing, man? How's your fam? But here's Octagon Jr. I'm gonna show them so we can get some knowledge on him. Hopefully.
Especially though it's victim tonight. What an honor it is to be here. Introducing Good Senator.
Okay. Mexico. I'm just really surprised that they chose him. And again, no disrespect, but
battle it out for the AAA Mega Championship. The Kingo, the current champion, defended successfully against Chad Gable earlier today in Worlds Collide, and Chad Gable still cannot defeat Luchadors.
Well, I feel like I'm going to get in trouble for his entrance
really should move on from the world of Lucha Libre and leave it to the experts like Dirty Don Mysterio and El Crazy.
Sounds pretty dope, though. I wonder who it is.
Thank you for saying that. Chad will be in action later tonight as El Grande Americano. Referee Eddie Arango holding up the prestigious Intercontinental Championship. What a win this would be for Octagon Jr. to come into Money in the Bank tonight and win the Intercontinental title.
What a moment here for Octagon Jr. I think we're going to some golden magic.
Ooh, yo, starting off hot.
Those of you who follow TNA know Octagon Jr. well, part of the Aztec Warriors.
Oh, I did not know that. Shit.
This hypnotized Dominic Mysterio. We're going to see a lot of that tonight.
Uh-oh.
Look at Dom getting to his
Dominic
roots.
Mysterio wasn't sure he was in control, obviously not. As Arana sends him out of the ring. Octagon Jr., a high flyer, out now to the apron.
Early feeling out. Oh!
I wonder if Dominic is ever going to wrestle without that shirt thing on.
Early feeling out moment for Dirty Dom Mysterio, and none of that felt good whatsoever.
It's good. He deserved
My
it.
boy's getting inked up.
Mysterio's
Okay,
taking a
Dom.
look at Octagon Jr. Dominic's father, Rey Mysterio, shows up
Getting all tatted and
today.
shit.
Big ovation for the Hall of Famer.
Yo,
One of the
guys, I
greatest
really
of
might get that
greatest
fucking
two of
pizza.
all time, and Dominic's got to be there, of course, to try to steal his dad's spotlight.
Rey Mysterio hanging on to Dirty Dom's coattails. There's only one champion out of those two, and it's Dirty Dom.
Whatever the case, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, we've seen it do this.
Well, he's tying, yeah, I mean, it's smart. Tying the little phrase on his mask. Shit. Do what you gotta do, Dom. You dirty little bastard. ODB. No, it ODB.
Dominic Mysterio defending the Intercontinental title tonight. It was his idea. Why on earth would Dominic want to put his title on the line?
That's what I'm saying. Why would he want to put the title on the line? That's why I'm nervous.
Triple H's fantastic. You ain't Dirty Dom fantastic, though. The rest of those Triple A luchadors are all fighting out for third place in the rankings when it comes to the
Really saying that about him?
luchadors on point.
A snarky Liv Morgan, what happened to the tag team champions on the women's side out here.
He's so good at his role, bro.
Dominic just tossed his skirt at Octagon Jr.'s voice.
And here we go now. Dominic staring back at the Triple A contingent as he pounds away.
And I love that Dominic knows Spanish, bro.
We're sending a message right now. Triple A, you guys are great. Stay in your
You'd be surprised, a lot of-
You cross over to Raw, you cross over to SmackDown. This is what's waiting for you. The Dirty Dom treatment.
The Dirty Dom treatment. A lot of kids born here don't. And I asked,
Octagon Jr. corkscrew arm drag.
Really, Jr.?
That right there is
Oh, they're
classic
cheating, they're
Octagon
singing his
Jr.
name.
Now,
I asked one of these girls that I work with in my part-time why, because she is in a heavy like Hispanic family, like straight from Puerto Rico, all that shit. And she was like, her family wanted to help integrate her into the, not the culture, but into the U.S. more. And if she spoke Spanish or had that dialect or that tone, that it would be harder and they would judge her for it. And I was like, wow, that's really like eye-opening and fascinating and really sad, all wrapped into one. Because I always thought, like, yo, I'd be pissed if my whole family knew Spanish and they didn't teach me Spanish as a kid. I'd be like, yo, what the fuck, man? You know? But I get it now. I get it. And it's such a shame. Back to the match. But I said that about Dominic because it really adds to him being an asshole as a character. Because he can talk shit to in situations like this. He can talk shit. Yo, he's gonna be a fucking star, bro. Y'all wait. And I love how he comes with the 619 from the opposite side.
Yeah, true. Bang right to the face. Although he and Liv Morgan really made quite the scene at the Netflix.
That's where it was at the Netflix thing, whatever show that was. That was when they did the little kiss cam.
Great man like Dirty Dom Mysterio, he also has a great woman in Baby Cake.
Yes, Franklin. Me too, man. Me too.
Is that her nickname?
That's their pet name for each other. That's how you know it's
Sean.
true. How do you know their pet name?
He's a piece of hell yeah, bro.
Respect for them like you two.
And now Liv Morgan up on the apron. No shot here. Trying to provide the distraction, and it pays off for Dominic. Octagon Jr. Way to go, Liv.
Sitting down. That's
Dominic now drop kick to the back of the net. Here comes Dom. 6'9" connects this time. Now Dirty Dom going up top.
I heard, bro. Beautiful frog splash. Beautiful frog splash. Woo! Quick match. Beautiful. I love that. I love that match. I ain't even mad at it. I think that was so well done and so needed for Dominic. Beautiful.
Dirty Dom with a great retention of his title here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I got Octagon Jr.
He did. He certainly did. He definitely needed that. I loved it because he went out there, he established the fight, he put his championship on the line, he was aggressive. He went out there, he cheated still. He, with the interaction with Liv, not necessarily directly cheated, but still had an assistance, right? But he still hit his finishing move. He hit it perfectly at the 1, 2, 3 right after the match. He's given them the dead eye, serious about it. Bam. Follows it up. Short and sweet. That's all you need. Now he's on to eat his chicken tendies with some ranch. What a fucking great life that dude lives. I am low-key jealous. Shout out to him, man. And it's only going to get better. I'm so fucking excited to see the legend of Dominic grow. Then we have Chad Gable.
That's why we need to make sure that our buddy El Grande Americano is successful tonight. All right, luckily, Mr. Gable's
The hell
always
is
got a
on
plan.
Gable's shirt?
Tonight, that plan just happens to be the official Fireball Money in the Bank platter.
Oh, come on. Fireball?
It's cinnamon whiskey. Cinnamon whiskey. The official shot of bad guys. Oh, shot of bad guys. Okay, that's Grande's ticket to the Money in the Bank.
I'm about to mute this
So,
shit.
Need you guys to do something tonight. Put this thing under the ring, somewhere where Grande can find it. Comprende? Hey,
Comprende.
make sure you tell me too. Gracias.
I hate Fireball. I fucking hate Fireball, bro.
You good?
Just
It makes me so sick. It's one. Do y'all have one of those things where it's like if you just get a whiff of it, you just immediately feel ill? That's me and Fireball, bro. I'm gonna mute this. It's just an ad. Oh, that's me and fucking Fireball, bro. I cannot stand that shit. But yes, they're sponsoring ladders now. They're apparently sponsoring the tables underneath the rings. They're sponsoring everything, bro. 7-Eleven ads, but the 7-Eleven logo is on the bottom turnbuckle. So, yeah. Everything. Everything. Okay, Franklin, you say you're a real whiskey guy. Whew. Props to you, man. I used to be, I think I outdrank myself now when I was younger. I can't hang like I used to. I used to, yeah. I'm just gonna say, man. I got it out of my system. They're showing ads for, excuse me, Saturday night's main event, the Great American Bash, and then Evolution 2 in Atlanta. Debated on going to one of those shows. Wasn't really pressed to go to another Saturday night's main event, even though it could be cool, depending on the card, how it ends up. But the main reason I wanted to go to the previous one was because of Cena, got that, and it ended up being a great show. So I'm still debating on that, but thinking about Evolution as well, just because, I think it'd be pretty dope, but we'll see. It'd be like a 6.5 hour drive, so I'd probably fly. And it'd be an excuse to go check out Atlanta, which has been on my list here as well. So we'll see. But if anything, I think I'd want to go to Evolution just because I think that'd be a fucking kick-ass card, bro. And I hope they include. Well, Stephanie's on the main roster now, but I'd love to see a Stephanie Vaquer match. I hope they include an NXT match. Yeah, Sean, you said you'd want to go to Evolution as well. Me too, bro. Me too. Yeah, and Shawnee said Lyra Becky should be next, and you're pumped. And Maria says Lyra and Becky should be match of the night. Yeah, bro. Yes, girl. Yes. Oh, Sean. Nice. Well, enjoy that trip, bro. Enjoy that trip. Yeah, Franklin, I agree. Yeah. I think everyone is just agreeing Evolution would be the one to go through. Or go to, rather.
As we tell you that Money in the Bank is presented in part by DraftKings. Download the app and use code WWE. Enter the free-to-play pool and get your shot at $5,000 in prizes.
They do have a lot of downtime in between.
Event. Will lightning strike twice as Lyra Valkyria looks to defend her Intercontinental Championship against Becky Lynch for a second time within a month.
All right, last minute picks. Who you got? Becky or Lyra? Becky or Lyra? Who you got, bro? Who the fuck do you have? I'm sticking with Becky. I'm sticking with Becky. Sponsored by Blue Shoe. Bro. Wouldn't surprise me at some point. Would not surprise me. I'm muting that shit because these ads are killing me. Fucking killing me. I'm still sticking with Becky though. I think that they need to shake that shit up. They need to add a little bit more to the IC title for the women and maybe have Lyra be pissed off, you know, and have something to fight for and something to really be angry about, you know. And not saying run back the rematch anytime soon, but have her develop more of an edge and be pissed off and have a chip on her shoulder. You know what I mean? Because Becky can win the championship and then move right on to Bayley, and then they can kind of be tangled up with each other, and then, you know, Lyra move on to someone else. So Lyra can still be, you know, bitching about that. Someone else can be distracting her and keeping her from Becky. You know what I mean? So there's a few different ways that they can go about it. I think they should. Because if not, like, I hope they have someone else lined up for Lyra, or yeah, lined up for Lyra. Say that 5 times fast. Because if not, then what are you gonna do with her? And then what are you gonna do with Becky? Right? Like, you've turned Becky now. So what are you gonna do? So we'll see. We'll see. I think that it's only. I think the next step after this match, it really dictates the winner of this one more so than any, or I'm not going to say more so than anything else, but more so than not. And a lot of times, sometimes you have just like filler matches and it's just, you know, it doesn't really matter one way or another. But I think this one will really set the tone for what happens with both of them going you know, after this match and going into SummerSlam too, because we're not that. It's what, we're about a few days shy of 2 months. I'm gonna move this down here. Yes, I said Lyra's in a tough spot. They just brought up Roxanne, Stephanie, and Julia, and I hope she doesn't get lost. Yeah, that is very true. Very true. Okay, Sean. You said you agreed with Sai. She better not get lost. She is really showing me something. Yeah, dude. And yeah, like, that's what I was saying on the preview show this morning. Excuse me. She really did show fire and showed a better side of her. I'm not gonna say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say better, but a more, just a more aggressive side, but a more in-depth side. Just, yes, like, she told us, like, it was a personal attack from Becky. Okay, cool, we got that, but she was just really she was like a bit more relatable, and she could connect a little bit more, because, you know, there's something to be said when someone is pissed off, you know what I mean? And if someone's just telling you, okay, yeah, like, you know, you personally attacked me, blah, blah, blah. But, like, if I'm seeing your reaction as opposed to you just telling me how you feel, that hits me a little bit different. You know what I mean? Like, if you just tell me, yeah, you really upset me, but if I see you crying or if I see you, like, visibly upset, then I'm gonna feel like a piece of shit. Even more so. It's like when your parents say, oh, I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. You know what I mean? So that's what I was saying, too. They're in a tough spot because how are you going to just prop her up and then cut her legs out? So, moment of truth time. Becky Balboa coming out. Right? Coming out with the fur. Becky with the fur. I'm really going to look up to see what time that pizza joint closes.
Somebody who's been to the mountaintop numerous times in the past wants to get back there again.
Let's go.
She ready to see somebody else do what she's done.
I wonder I think I'll still be able to submit an appeal if I get in trouble for any like copyright things. I did on the last one. I think it was the Rumble one. Oh, what's on Becky's shirt? It looks like some type of handwriting.
To the cabinet, to the silverware that she's already won with a title she has never held before. Big opportunity tonight.
This match tonight is presented by Secret Escape.
Yes, Derek. Fucking facts, bro. What up, man? Good to see you again. Good to see you, my friend. You said, love the idea of Becky cheating to win and still forcing Lyra to raise her hand and admit defeat. That finish is where the heat is at. Fucking yeah, dude. You're so right on that. I hope that's exactly how it plays out, dude. What up, my friend? Hope you're having a good day. I ain't doing that bullshit. Ain't gonna get back on the. I got the wing shit. I just really think it takes away. She looks so serious. She's so stiff. She can't engage with the fans. Like, you're a babyface, bro. Like, you're supposed to slap the fans of the kids, dude. Like, the kids don't want to touch, like, your feathers. Come on, bro. Like, I don't know. Maybe it bothers me more than it should. It's cool, like, it looks beautiful, right? Like, with her gear, like, the colors and all that shit. It fits along great. I just think it's just really limiting that interaction. Like, those little things, dude. Those little moments when you can slap a kid's hand, go into the ring. Fuck, even mine, and I'm not a kid. Like, it really makes a difference. And I'll get to it in a second. One fall.
The women's intercontinental championship. Introducing first the challenger from Dublin, Ireland. The man, Becky.
Oh shit. Let's go. That was a good start. Good hot start for Lyra. Good job. Great start.
Numerous brawls between the pair of them.
Well, let's get this straight. First, Lyra beat her for the NXT Championship. Then, at WrestleMania, Lyra and Becky won the women's tag team titles. The night after they lost to Liv Morgan and Raquel, Becky turned her back and Lyra beat the hell out of her. And that's why we're here
My
tonight.
dog is dreaming over there. I don't know if you can hear her. It's a great start for Lyra, bro. Great fucking start. She needed that hot start. Oh, a little bit of potential wardrobe malfunction.
Remember, champion's advantage tonight. Becky has to pin her.
Lyra is good though, bro. It's just kind of like with Julia. It's just gonna take some time. I love Becky's gear though. I really want to know what's on her shirt.
Right now, she's never beaten Lyra Valkyria. She lost to an NXT title on the line. She
Some
lost
type
to
of
Rebecca
writing.
Backlash for the Intercontinental Championship. And Lyra is just, she has so much confidence now, Wade. Becky Lynch, I think, is
Derek.
out of her game.
Sean is the goodwill ambassador for Internet Wrestling. He really is. Facts. Hey Smith, what up, bro? What up? What up? Said I was right about the Pacers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's fucking go. Pacers in 6. Can't wait for that match. That game tomorrow night, bro. I was so pissed I forgot to submit my bet in time. And I would have fucking won a decent amount. Nothing crazy. Because you guys, I mean, I don't put too much down, but I won a little bit of coins off of the Pacers' victory. So, wish me luck for game 2. But back to the match at hand. I think Then mentioning that Becky has not been able to beat Lyra in the past as well. It's going to play into tonight too. I just feel very strong about that, and especially what Derek said as well. Becky cheating to win and having Lyra still have to raise her hand. That's good support for Lyra, though. Yes. Good reversal. They have great chemistry in the ring, though.
Technically astute Lyra Valkyria.
Nice.
Great counter by Becky in the cover. Kick out in two. Lyra was going for Nightwing.
And Becky stays crisp too, man. Like she.
Woman to hold the Intercontinental Championship. She won the inaugural tournament back in January. 140 days as champion. Becky Lynch, of course, has never held the Intercontinental title. Would like to add that to her resume.
Try not to talk over certain key points. But as we know, Seth owns and is one of the trainers of a wrestling school in Iowa, and obviously, you know, little thing called marriage. They live together, so Becky is there almost every series of like training pictures that they post on the Black and Brave Wrestling School's Instagram page. Becky's there in the background, riding the bikes, you know, like training along with them. So it's amazing the shape that she's in, the skill level that she has, and it's just
in her last 5 matches for a championship.
the
is 0 for 5.
amount of talent that the women have gained. Just comparing Evolution 1 to Evolution 2, it's amazing. And yes, it's not where it could be, but it's much better than where it was. So that's why it's frustrating. That's kind of like with AEW when I get frustrated, because you know the potential, right? And you know how good it can be, but you're just getting your own way, you know? You being the company. This has been a great match, as much as I'm sitting here running my mouth.
Confidence is just growing. She's everywhere in media around the world. Metro UK interview this week. She talked about.
I wonder what they're getting out of 7-Eleven with the sponsorship, because I ain't seen shit.
Muscle and fitness for her CrossFit routine. The world is beginning to learn more about Lyra Valkyria. And the more time she has 5-star matches like she had at Backlash and perhaps here tonight, the more people are going to appreciate what this young woman can do.
Nothing but a great sign when a superstar absorbs more spotlight and gets better and better, like Lyra Valkyria has done. But this is a real test tonight.
Sai says she wearing a quote from her book again. I almost think it's maybe something that her kid wrote or some shit, and then she put on a shirt, or her kid wrote on the shirt. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from it. I don't know. Sean, you about to be blocked. You said Thunder will win the series. I don't know, bro. I think we're gonna. Not for real. Like, I think it's gonna be Pacers in 7 if it had to be serious. Like, optimistic Pacers in 6, but realistic Pacers in 7. Nah, for real. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if the Thunder wins, but I think the Pacers, bro, like, they have a way of. They're kind of the exact opposite of my Washington Commanders, in the sense that the Commanders would start off strong and fizzle out, whereas the Pacers may start off not as aggressive and then come back and just kill you in the end. Yo, beautiful DDT, dude. And shout out Jessica Carr. She's training to be a wrestler as well. Beautiful DDT, bro. Holy crap. Beautiful job by both. She fucking spiked that shit, dude. That's insane. Great job.
To this day, and this we are witnessing is called unmatched connects from Becky Lynch.
Into the court launch out to the apron by the champion. Right hand by
Who was it, Maria? I think said that this could potentially be the match of the night. You were right, girl.
Stuffing out Lyra Valkyria, who has dropped down the gears and is desperately now trying to get back into the fight.
Yeah, Becky had a completely different game plan tonight than she did last month at Backlash.
I love Becky's boots, bro.
Becky Lynch, she wanted to change it up.
Look at that strength. Ooh.
Look at
God.
Becky away.
I thought she landed a little high on her neck, but she knows what she's doing. Great job.
Cover. Oh, that fisherman. Kick out by
That's what I'm saying, bro. The shit they be doing makes me cringe, but they're fine. Like, what the fuck, bro? Look at this. Replay.
Suplex from the very top by Valkyrie, who stacked him in his fisherman suplex. Devastating combo there. But neither woman has yet got an extended period of superiority in this match thus far. Back and forth, the 7 seconds here.
Let's go, Becky. Becky sucks.
The way you said evenly matched, and you're right. The last couple of matches they had could have gone either way. And Lyra came out on top, which helped this amazing confidence build in this Intercontinental Champion.
Now, Lyra Valkyria over the last couple of weeks has been talking the same game that she's been walking, which is the top of the WWE.
For the moonsault. It's up feet. Becky with the heel kick. That turned Becky inside.
Pace balls are moving along pretty quickly as well. We're not even at, 6 minutes shy of 8:30. Hour and a half into it. Already gone through 3 matches. I'm surprised.
Becky's the champion.
Is she going to attack to the disarmor? Great reversal. Use Becky's weight and momentum against her. To the half Boston crab.
Lynch's legs are bending here.
Oh, got the foot on the back of the head. Oh, the disrespect.
Innovative for such a young superstar.
Yeah, punishing
The disrespect.
technical masterclass from one of the Dubliners in this match.
It's been like this since the beginning. She is so talented.
Becky going to force a break, a 5 count.
That's really
This has been a really good match, guys.
You've got the game winner in your hands. And Lynch escapes from your clutches, but straight back on the offense.
Cross body.
To the floor. And Valkyria has not taken her foot off the gas.
You simply cannot do that against someone the caliber of a Becky Lynch. You can't give him a window. And Becky Lynch is scrambling now, trying to get that distance of his work.
Yeah, Becky right over the hood of the Spanish announce table.
Spanish.
Valkyria comes out to bring the fight to Becky. Becky, though, elbow to the midsection. It's all about the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, that's the one that always breaks.
Punting Becky Lynch.
Pat knows the thing about a punt, right?
In the tank at this point, she's been outgunned over the last couple of minutes by Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra now going to climb up on the top of the Spanish announce table. Becky Lynch is prone.
Becky still leg drop. Nice job.
Lyra Valkyria.
I'll kill you.
Yeah. Valkyria landed nastily on her own tailbone, but shrugging it off. Clearly, the worst for wear.
I'll kill you all.
Valkyria ready to risk it all.
She said she feels alive when she can fly, and that's what Lyra's going to do here.
Oh. Yo, those boots are tight, bro. Why do they look like rain boots, though?
Flexes from Lynch or just playing possum and suckering, excuse me.
There's a We Want Truth sign.
Valkyria into this one. This kind of
There's this Twitter account that I follow who
superb stuff from Becky Lynch.
shouts out and like posts what kicks some of the wrestlers are wearing, but normally it's like J's and stuff like that.
For the Women's Intercontinental Championship did not disappoint. Becky Lynch, the challenger. Lyra Valkyria, the champion. Both
I'll
women
kill
down
you
in the
all.
center of the ring. We are so
Maybe I shouldn't say that. I'm just kidding.
At the Intuit Development for the 17,300.
Don't do that in this match, guys. Come on. Y'all are really gonna do We Want Truth out of all the matches on this one.
She is not giving anyone else one either.
Do better.
Certainly not Lyra Valkyria. You want to climb, you want to go somewhere here, you've got to get past this version of Becky Lynch, the acid test.
Sorry, I'm just trying to fix something.
Valkyria is right there saying, I am already past you. I am the Intercontinental Champion. It is me who will carry Ireland. going
Ireland.
forward. Lyra, ready for the moment, ready for the pressure, ready for the spotlight. Is she ready to put Becky Lynch away?
Valkyria with Becky on her shoulders.
Yeah, cool. Oh, manhandle slam from the top. How do you kick out of that, bro? Come on. Come on. Come on.
A Superman handle slam. And all the color draining from the face of Lynch. All the that was the ultimate neutral weapon from Becky Lynch. And more than equal to it was Lyra Valkyria. And the tank has fully run dry.
And Becky Lynch now trying to figure out what
Becky about to do some fuck shit. She pissed. Yeah, it's gotta be, I don't know. Twitter will tell us later what's on her shirt. Or maybe Becky was writing journal entries to herself and she's going crazy and she printed it on her shirt for motivation. Someone should do that. Oh, shit. Manhandle on the floor. Brutality.
Championship. A 5 count by our official Jessica Call.
Becky Lynch tapping into a new level of.
What is Jessica Carr's name? Calix? I think something like that. Her wrestling name that she's training under. Something like that.
Wise, better move by Becky.
So by Lyra.
Yeah, but she's got to get her inside. Well, technically, no. She's got the champion's advantage.
Nightwing onto the floor. Lyra Valkyria.
A blink of an eye. Reactionary head, and this might be a double count.
Don't do a fucking double count out. They ain't gonna end in that. And I don't like that. I don't like that. When you're both fucking laying there like, oh my god, it hurts so bad, I can barely move. Oh, it's a count of 9. Let me jump out, get in the ring. Like, I can understand, like, because sometimes I try to think benefit of the doubt, right, and play devil's advocate. Be like, okay, like, you're trying to wait until the last second, like, you literally, you know, you're going to be able to get up, but you're just trying to get every breath in that you can, and then you wait until the last second to get the full 10 count. But if you're just going to fucking get in the ring and lay down for another 10 seconds anyway, like, get in the fucking ring. Like, why risk it for the biscuit, you know? It ain't worth it. I just don't like that shit because to me it undersells your selling of what you were just doing. Like if you've been sitting there for 8 seconds and now all of a sudden you can jump up and get in the ring, like what the fuck took you 8 seconds to lay there for? Get up. Go lay in the ring. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. 3, got her. Got her. She had the tights. She had the tights. Let's go. Let's go. I think I'm 2 for 2, guys. The man, Becky. I'll let the professionals do their thing. Let's fucking go, Becky. Oh, Michael's, he said, we ain't gonna let this shit go. I'm gonna show you this camera angle. He said, Exactly, Wade. No, she was just holding her tush. She was just holding the tush. That's what you do. You hold the tush. That's all she did, bro. Now she gotta raise her hand. Bend the knee. You gotta hold tight to what you said, Lyra.
It doesn't matter now. The man is intercontinental champion.
The man. Do we see Big? They are in California. Not far from the Bay. Wonder if that's why she went with Bailey. Play off of Bay. I'm just kidding. She didn't choose her name.
We're having to do this.
Do it, Lyra. Do it. Do we hear Bailey's music interrupting it? No.
Oh, come on, you got to give Lyra credit. True spirit there.
Acknowledging the Queen of Dublin's Fair City, Becky Lynch.
Beat her ass, Becky.
All four sides.
She said all four sides.
The people that money's worth.
Lyra
Yeah.
did what she was supposed
For the benefit of those.
Never agreed upon. It's always in the details.
With that fine print.
Why do this for this group?
Clocker.
By making a statement call.
Clocker. Larry, you can just leave, girl. You can leave, girl. Just fucking leave. That wasn't part of the stipulation, bro. Or fucking hit her over the head with it.
Display of humiliation for the former champion Lyra Valkyria.
Y'all see that sign? That sign says, need a oos that can eat all night. Okay. There you go, Lyra. There you go. Fucking take that shit. Let her know about herself, Lyra. There you go, girl. Fucking take that shit. But they just announced it just came to me, they announced the King and Queen tournament will be starting very soon. So I can very, very easily see Lyra winning that tournament and giving her something else to focus on in the near future. So maybe it won't be too much of a question what Lyra does next. And she's held the title for what? 3 months now? Shy of 3 months, so not that bad of a reign. We got the ad for the video games. I'm just gonna mute that here for a second. But guys, your thoughts overall? We're about halfway through the PLE, I imagine. If you haven't, I guess I should say, feel free to like the show. And I know all you guys have already subscribed here, so I don't need to say that. But if you haven't done so, if you would like, go ahead and like the show. That would be smashing if you could. But yeah, I'm super pumped about getting food afterwards. But I think so far, honestly, the PLE has been pretty decent. I think it's going to be interesting to see what comes after this match now, right? Because that's going to dictate the rest of the Saudi Arabia is on June 28th. It's going to be interesting to see what dictates the lay of the land for the rest of the evening. They're showing. All right, let me turn the volume back on.
Remember when WrestleMania went Hollywood 20 years ago? That was the night we had our first ever Money in the Bank contract ladder match.
Do you guys still like the Money in the Bank being a PLE itself, or do you miss it being on WrestleMania? Do you think it would have been better just keeping it as a standalone match on WrestleMania, or being a pay-per-view PLE? Oh, shit. Yo, Travis Barker, bro. Yo, shut the fuck up, bro. I love Travis Barker, bro. That's dope. That's dope. And Kourtney Kardashian and the kid there. That's fucking dope, dude. I hope my friend Dan is watching. Oh, I gotta text him. I gotta text him real quick. Yo, he fucking loves. He's like, Travis's biggest fan, dude. Hold on.
You can recreate Money in the Bank moments from ladder match victories to briefcase cash-ins. Let the ring decide who wins. Available now at Walmart. HeyMyDaughter.com. Hey, my daughter.
Do y'all buy action figures and shit? Like the toys? I mean, obviously, you know what action figures are. But do y'all be buying like the action figures and toys, like the little plush dolls and shit? Man, I had a shit ton of them when I was a kid, y'all. Okay, the Money in the Bank ladder match is next. Okay, so that means the tag team match is ending it. So, okay, the speculation begins. What's going to happen in the main event? Are we going to get a... God, I hope we don't fucking get a Travis Scott. Speaking of Travis's, I hope we don't get the wrong Travis sighting here tonight. But man, I used to have a shit ton of action figures as a kid, and I just no longer have them, and it's quite sad. I had so much shit, dude. I had like 2 of the big like Rubbermaid containers just full of action figures, like some even from like the early 90s, like mid 90s. I had like 2 binders full of like the trading cards and shit. So pissed I don't have them anymore. But it's just cool seeing all that shit coming back and being popular again. But yeah, do you guys collect like any of the action figures? My friend Dan that I was just talking about, who loves Travis Barker, he has like the coolest collection of figures, bro. Like it's unreal. Like he probably has, I would say, like, I don't even know, like 500, 600. But the setup is dope. Like you'd have to see it. It's sick. He's a really cool dude. But getting back to y'all's comments here, because I meant to pull that up a minute ago. Dude, sigh, yeah. So, fuck, man, the Bruce Hornsby thing, yeah. So, I could be wrong. My friend Jessie, Jessie, not to put her information out there, but my friend's name is Jessie, and she said it was her mom that is the cousin to Bruce Hornsby. So, I'm pretty certain her mom's name is Lisa. Let me see if I can look that shit up now while I'm thinking about it. But just you even saying that, I was like, yo, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Like, what are the odds of that shit? But me and Jesse, God, we were friends. We met in 8th grade. I'd say we're probably friends for like 6, 7 years. And then no falling out, just time just kind of grew apart and just not even grew apart, just like she ended up like starting a family and shit. And I just ended up like working a lot and just, just kind of drifted. Let me see if I can pull that shit up. Oh, what's her fucking new last name now? Oh, God, that's what it is. Got all married and shit. It's still an ad in the background, guys. Yeah, it is. I don't want to show you her picture. So her mom, maybe her mom's maiden name is different, and maybe it's her dad that was the cousin. But I'm not gonna say her name on here, obviously. But I'm trying to, like, I'm being all stalked right now. I don't even know the last time I've been on Facebook, bro. Yo, have y'all seen John Wick? That's one of the movies that's on my list to check out. So, hold on. Sai, do you know a Roger Hornsby? Money in the Bank. Let's go. That's her father.
Cash App, your financial tag team partner. Cash App is always in your corner and always in the middle of the ring at the biggest event.
Let me get a slide.
WWE, our own
fucking small world, though, bro. What the fuck? After this match, though, guys, before the main event, I might get up for a second and get a good old gin. Take a walk for a second.
In this match, there are no counts, no disqualifications, no pinfalls.
Oh, I wonder. Let me
or
try.
submissions. The only way to win is to climb the
When I
ladder
remove my
and
camera, can y'all still hear me in the PLE audio?
contract for guaranteed
Throw it in the chat really quick. I appreciate y'all being my test subjects.
for up to a year.
Okay, bet. So you can hear me in the PLE. Oh, Fucking yes, dude. Okay, I'm trying to learn this shit. Okay, bet. I'm just trying to figure out what to do. Let me add myself. I'm just trying to figure out what to do if I need to step up so I can still leave the audio streaming for you guys and not fuck shit up. Work. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you all. Should I turn a light on in the background? I'm just kind of chilling here. It does get you, bro. It does kind of get you. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Franklin, cool. I'm just gotta stop fucking with the camera.
In 2014, Seth Rollins would win the Money in the Bank contract. He would go in to cash in at WrestleMania the next year. In what I call the
Sad.
that changed the next decade in WWE.
Guilty as charged.
The power of the Money in the
Drag me
Bank.
up, bro. Drag me up. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I shouldn't
Last night on
not fuck around and close the wrong tab.
All three of those men in this match tonight, you're going to have to wonder how
Oh,
if they
Christ.
will retaliate tonight.
Seth Rollins and Drew also had a major face-to-face confrontation with Solo Sikoa.
I just don't feel like he wins. I just feel like it's too obvious, though. And maybe that's it. Maybe they want to go with the obvious, you know, to throw us off. But
Seth Rollins has more wins in the Money in the Bank Premium Live in history.
nah, you're right. Nah, I don't care. Yeah. Yeah. Where's my resolution? Why does it keep fucking up? That's the only thing about this. Oh, Penta looks dope, bro. Let's go, Penta. Penta looks dope. No, I have a little vape right here, though.
Have you ever remember a superstar capturing the
Penta is so fucking dope, bro.
in such a short period of time that this man has?
Not just the fans, it's all of us. It's captivating. It's an experience whenever he enters the arena.
I like that. The Penta experience.
Like the Viking experience, not to be confused.
He beat Chad Gable and Dragon Lee to qualify for this match.
Okay, so y'all's picks are coming through. Let me scroll up real quick.
But he's been playing his career.
Oh, Franklin. Okay, you got the goodish. Okay.
That's it. He believes he's a favorite because he's
Yeah, E. I know, man. I know. I can't.
I'll tell you right now, Penta is
I ain't good like them. You know, I ain't well off. Gotta be careful. Yo, Penta is fucking beast, yo. Look at him. He fits in. He just, like Stephanie, bro. Like, just right off the bat, just fucking connects. Just something about him. If you've never seen him before, if you're a new fan, you're just like, I don't know what it is, but I really dig this dude. And it just grows and grows and grows. Y'all like Solo to win? Nah, man. I really hope it's not fucking Solo, bro. I really hope it's not Solo. Grande! I love the entrance, though. It fucking kills me. Grande should be well rested.
The story I'm about to tell you.
fresh as a daisy.
Yep. The Gulf of America. I just fucking can't, bro. This is my pick.
I've got irrefutable evidence. Monday Night on Raw.
This is my pick.
Beat CM Punk in the triple threat match to qualify here tonight. Also in that matchup, took out AJ Styles. Now, in the match, he was wearing boots that said CG. They were Chad Gable's boots. Gable even admitted that later on
He had to loan him his boots.
because the airplane lost his boots. Explain
Exactly.
that. Earlier today at Worlds Collide, Chad Gable took on Vikingo for the AAA Mega Championship. Chad Gable had his right elbow and arm heavily taped. El Grande Americano has his right elbow and arm heavily taped here tonight.
It's preventative.
Professional wrestling. Sympathy pains, that's all it is. Such a conspiracy theorist, Michael.
Michael Cole's a hater, bro.
People have hurt elbows.
Look at Andrade.
Person has a hurt elbow. What is this? Achilles the first time that thing tore? Tommy John?
Talk about. I wonder why he wasn't on Worlds Collide. Now that I think about it,
It's a coincidence, I guess.
I wonder if he feels shysted.
Andrade. Nobody really talking about him in this Money in the Bank ladder match. Could be his night.
It's not, but it should. You know, it's a shame.
In a match like this, fly under the radar, let the other superstars take one another out. Round victory, change your career.
I can just envision it being El Grande and then him sitting on top of the ladder and then unmasking. I can see it.
Ring out here at ringside. Why can't we have some of this out here at ringside? The ladder match is presented by Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey. Why should the good guys get all the shine when we all know that being bad is way more fun? So RKO your normal cocktail and be a little bad with a nice cold shot of Fireball Whiskey. Fireball,
Okay, cool.
The official shot of WWE Bad Guys.
I could kill for one of those right now, Cole.
Fill up my cup.
Oh, here comes y'all's pick. Yeah, Universal. That's right. Ash's pick is Grande Americano. He is my pick. Louisiana night.
The last two Money in the Bank premium live events. This man solo should come up with the main event.
Franklin, you said you did not pick Timu Jazz. So stop it.
Money in the Bank contract ladder match.
Omos is up. Where the hell did he go, bro? They fucking made him leave Japan. He was doing living his best life over in Japan. And brought him back over here to do nothing. Does Jacob Fatu come in and interfere and call Solo when Solo's trying to climb the ladder at one point? So many possibilities, guys. So many possibilities.
Here tonight. Man's all about power. Well, you can get that if you win tonight.
Oh, here we go. The not hometown hero. Yo, when you hear this shit live, though, that bass kicks. It's crazy. Oh, shit, that's right. I texted Dan. From Los Angeles, California. Yeah.
You listen to some dorky guy in the past who talked a lot of nonsense.
Some dorky.
We talk a lot of sense here tonight, and it will make a lot of sense to a lot of people around.
I'm surprised there's not more celebrities there with them being in Los Angeles than Travis Barker and Courtney. Yeah.
It's an overdrive.
Third straight year, LA Knight's been in Money in the Bank ladder match. Perhaps
Did you see that sign? There's a sign in the crowd that says this sign is sponsored by Slim Jim. Tremendous.
The first ever Money in the Bank ladder match was held. It was won, of course, by Edge, who would go in on to cash in.
You mean
later
Coke?
on to become a world champion.
What is this edge that you
We
live on?
celebrated 20 years later in the same city in the Intimate Dome. And wait, we asked the question earlier.
Why is everyone ganging up on Seth?
Attacks by Rollins last night on SmackDown. Perhaps we're going to get our answer early on.
Yo, they need to have mansions though, just to hold all their fucking ring gear. Can you imagine how many like pairs of, I don't call them leggings, but like pairs of like wrestling attires, like wrestling, whatever you call it, like pairs, sets of wrestling gear they have, boots, all that shit. Like, what the fuck? You need to have multi rooms just to store that shit. Look at Solo. See, this is what I was talking about earlier this morning. The mannerisms. I wish I could share the screen, man.
I wonder if Paul Heyman sees ghosts when he looks at Solo Sikoa, the man who went through a table last year. And
Solo trying to appeal to each one of them, doing their little gestures. Solo's really like coming into his own, man. I see why y'all pick him. I don't pick him though for this one just because I don't take him seriously, and that's actually a better thing for me because I love this new realm that he's exploring and kind of having fun with and being more free, more loose, just more like just having more fun, it looks like. So that's why I see him feuding with Jacob too in the immediate future.
Some research. Chad Gable was wearing a black elbow pad earlier today that is white tape.
Right.
Around the
Well, of course he's not going to come out dressed the same way. Come on, Pat. You think he's going to give his secret away that easy? The idiot even wore his own boots, the Chad Gable boots, Monday night. What's his excuse about it?
The inline /
Oh no, Franklin. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. Feel free to pop back in. But yeah, Franklin, exactly, dude. It's a fucking Starbucks drink. That's why I say each time it would be loaded with sugar.
Dark horse in this match. Penta with a kick to Rollins, who just can't get going.
K Smith, I just don't take him seriously as in the main event scene. Like I don't see him as a threat. Seno Nieto.
Gets back into this. How do you know what Gable and Americana's nipples look like?
Because I'm both between shirtless on TV, Michael Cole. I do my job as a researcher. That's the tell. I'm different in nipple size.
No stone unturned. Was right there, and I appreciate him saying
Yo, my friend Dana's watching that. That's dope.
I'm sorry, Andrade just ate a chair with his Andrade.
I have to tell you, I have never ever done research by studying a man's nipple.
Well, maybe you need to
I'm
change
sorry,
it.
what?
This is how we move forward in the world of commentary. Get it to a whole new level. Leave no stone unturned.
Okay.
On your research,
Okay,
Michael
let's see
Cole.
what Grande Americano has planned is he's now taken control of this
He's never
match.
done research on what?
Gable just doesn't wrestle as this guy all the time. Gable can't beat Luchador.
These are two different people.
Lost to beat Kingo earlier today, but this guy, El Grande, is undefeated.
Andrade Americano's on quite a roll since he got to Monday Night Raw. Once
Yeah.
again, we know nothing about his past, but I'm sure Penta does. As
Yeah.
another incredible luchador.
Speaking of Triple I, I'm sure they. Ooh,
Amazing thing. Look at these
they
legs.
tangled once or twice back in the day.
I've decided to hate El Grande Americano. You know why?
Because he's not a luchador.
No, because nobody's buying Penta masks anymore. They are buying El Grande Americano masks. They're losing their merch. They are so jacked.
Stop buying it. That's tremendous.
So, by the way, I just
Yeah, Penta, don't be doing that shit. Gotta be careful,
I just,
bro.
did a search on Grande Americano, and the Wikipedia page actually comes up as Chad Gable, American professional.
Oh, but there's never been any.
Yeah, but anyone could go in there and edit Wikipedia. That's not a reliable source. My teachers never accepted Wikipedia. That's some bullshit too. So fucking annoying. I mean, at least we got the links at the bottom, but like, come on now.
Too smart.
Now they don't even need Wikipedia. They just be using Chat GPT. Gracias.
He represented America in 2000.
Oh, gracias.
Mexico,
No, he's not
Actually, he's from the Gulf of
American.
Do some research.
People do not love that, but
A Grande trying to climb the
Oh,
ladder. and
gracias.
Sokoa.
it's from where he's from. He's El Grande Americano.
From where he's from.
It's about to be
He's from where he's from.
This is not rugged.
I don't know. I got lost trying to say something.
You're looking for it. Found it. I do that a lot, brother. I rarely find it. You've done it for 28 years now.
Solo Sokoa setting up the ladder.
Yeah, why don't you hit the Wikipedia and maybe find something to finish that line?
I wonder if they get it in this one.
And now look at Solo Sokoa.
Thank you.
I was expecting the camera. 24 hours. Solo driven into the ladder by LA Knights and beat a rivalry between these two.
One of the biggest workloads of
So no one picked LA Knight though, my understanding.
And eventually it's going to slow you down. Solo Sokoa, a man who is on a mission to bring power to all.
Stop it, Sai.
Back to his family.
We do have a
Family and an army built up in his own image. What a moment it would be if he grabbed the contract tonight.
Sai, you can't be you gotta be watching. You gotta be watching your fingers, bro. Sounds weird saying that out loud without reading context. Oh man. That's wild, bro. What is fucking small world? If that's the same Roger that's married to Lisa. Fucking crazy. Fucking crazy, bro, if that is.
Passes it for world title 19 of 25.
Wait a minute, LA Knight might be the one.
Dude, Franklin, I love Wade too, man. He's such a great commentator. Such a good fit and so needed.
Penta and Knight.
On the greatest of ladders, he grabbed what's the hand. That's an 8-foot ladder. You really need a 10 plus.
Yeah, these guys know each other.
With an elongated frame.
Many moves ago. Penta and LA
Elongated
Knight now on top
frame.
of the ladder.
It's more like it's set.
Seth Rollins setting up a ladder of his own.
That ladder, oh no, that's not as tall as the other
He
one.
understands that. That's what the contract brings. And Rollins now. with a big
Do we
ladder.
see Penta do some crazy shit?
On the other side, it's El Grande Americano. 4 men now.
Yo.
The ladder, closing into the briefcase.
Well, never mind. I was gonna say Chad and Stephanie both, but Chad didn't wrestle twice. Only Stephanie
And now
did
Solo
today.
Sokoa
And Octagon.
setting up a third ladder.
Here comes Solo.
Andrade
Oh, Andrade, careful, bro.
Those ropes. And
Careful.
everyone on these ladders,
Careful,
all 6 men, close to the contract, close to the briefcase. Pressure time here.
Andrade hasn't really looked quite the same since the early goings.
Don't forget, you see
Fought low with that.
those headbutts by El Grande Americano. You got to wonder, Pat, if he's got that steel plate loaded in that match.
That's what I was saying in the prediction show. He's got that steel plate, bro.
Ladders and steel plates and one briefcase everybody's looking for.
And now El Grande Americano dumped off the ladder by Rollins. Andrade don't go to the top rope.
It's not a steel plate, it's a patch for eczema that irritates profusely during matches like this within the
Patrick Eczema, stop it.
More nonsense from Michael Cole.
Oh my god.
A great superstar.
I love Wade Barrett.
I appreciate El Grande taking care of his skin.
Rollins and
Patrick Eczema, stop it.
That was a pretty tense showdown on SmackDown.
Oh god.
The power crew of Raw, the power
Okay,
crew
one
on
second.
SmackDown. These
Yeah,
are
guys,
the two leaders. They both have the
Eczema.
same goals,
After this
the
match,
same
I'm gonna
aims, the same aspirations, and people
take my video,
rarely
like
get
take
well together.
shut the video off, but I'm still gonna leave chanting for OTC. Do we get a Roman sighting? I doubt it. But yeah, I'm gonna feed my dogs, get a bath, restart the laundry, do a couple things, and then pop back. And super kick. I suggest everyone, or recommend everyone, get up and stretch their legs because I have a feeling the main event could be not too long because we know Cena isn't going to go too long, but I feel like there may be something coming out of the main event.
Back in 2014 and how that changed the entire direction of this
Damn, Punk chain. That's what I'm saying. We got to see Punk, though. How you going to have him on the poster and then not be on the pay-per-view? Now, granted, the main poster going along is the John Cena one, but one of the original ones had an assortment of talent, and Punk was towards the front, so hard subject to change, I guess, right? Oh, thanks. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you being here and for making the overlay and everything that you do.
That right there is a brain scrambler, and now alone in the ring.
I know, dude. You said, does LA Knight know how dumb he looks reaching for the briefcase when he's about 3 steps up? I know, dude. And then when they're at the top, they don't be reaching for it. It's like, come on. Come on. Help me help you. Wow, the marker for the PLE time frame on Peacock has a time allotment for 6.5 hours. I'm sorry, I love you guys, but I cannot sit here for 6.5 hours. I know it's not going to be, but God, talk about overshooting. Can you imagine 6.5 fucking hours on Money in the Bank? Oh, Chad's bleeding. Or I'm sorry, El Grande is bleeding. Slip up there. But see, he can. All he's got to do is hold on and then grab the briefcase with the other hand. Yeah. He's Kurt Angle, Ken Shamrock, and El Grande are all in the same sentence. Oh, someone's going to get suplexed onto the ladder. Nice. Beautiful. Sunset flip. Ooh, it was Seth. God, he already has a bad back. Mm.
I don't think anybody escaped this cleanly. It's not a flip bomb from Andrade to El Grande.
Penta got the majority of that ladder too, but Seth got, I don't say the exact corner, but the edge-ish of it. Probably like 6 inches of it. Yeah, Universal. Well, you mean El Grande has a nasty cut in his back. He does, dude. I wonder what it's from because they haven't even gone through a table or anything. Yeah, I bet they would have a kick-ass match. Have they fought before, Penta and Andrade? Fucking cool, guys. Sit there and talk about it. Fucking climb, bro. Oh my god, why are they playing games, bro? Fucking climb. Like, why? Why are you saying no, you go, no, you go, no, you go? Fucking get the briefcase.
Talked Penta into doing that himself.
You got to do what we can do in this match.
Great play by Andrade.
A really small move by Andrade.
And now you're slamming each other's face into the ladder, but you're just telling the other one to go get the brief. What the fuck? Come on, bro. That was unnecessary.
Now Ricky Penta off again. Andrade now trying to.
I don't know. I just really didn't like that shit. Oh, you good boy.
Planted here.
Pain in the eyes of Andrade is taking a hell of a lot of abuse tonight. Has every man in the match at this point.
Meanwhile, Penta yet again trying to climb the ladder. Andrade with another ladder of his own.
Sandwich between 2 ladders. Penta with a little steel hitting his spine as Andrade is setting something up.
The higher you climb, the higher the risk you take on board. And there's always somebody waiting to pounce.
And LA Knight back into the fray. Dropped up over the top again by Andrade.
Oh, LA Knight.
Penta now. Trying to climb the ladder again. Andrade trying to play defense and intercept here.
Well, that's a nice camera setup. On the top turnbuckle facing the middle of the ring.
Blocked by Penta.
Now we're going to get another destroyer. A Mexican destroyer. Can we just get a different move? Like, we literally just did that in the women's match. I get that's his move. But it's also Roxanne's move. And everyone else's transition move. Can we get something else? Like, I hate to take away because these guys are putting their body on the lines and I appreciate them and I respect them and it's nothing like that. But like, come on. Just for the same spot, like, come on.
Incredible arrival on the scene here in WWE since his debut.
I love the drone shots though. Those are dope. University said one of the ladders has pyro on it. What do you mean pyro on it? Hey Smith, the women's match was pretty decent. Pretty decent, not bad.
Oh yeah, and LA Knight.
So far, I would say maybe a little bit better than this one. The fans are more energetic for this one, but the women delivered. How many of those green t-shirts do you think that dude has? He probably has like a whole section of the closet for just them. And he has the same like facial hair every time too.
On your pathway to victory, most men simply aren't built for.
I just feel like he looks the exact same every time. Like, what the fuck? I get that's the point, but like, what?
Built to absorb that kind of abuse, but even he is down and potentially out.
How about the resilience of Penta? He just keeps coming back and coming back.
Oh, careful.
Too soon.
Penta's just like, oh, I'm okay.
I think LA Knight was looking to put it through that ladder.
The announce table lighting is pretty cool though. How it has the green lights at the top and the bottom of the table itself. It's pretty cool. And then the yellow right above it. Penta going to the top. El Grande. German suplex. Beautifully done. I would love to see an El Grande versus Chad Gable match though. That shit would hit. Chad Gable is definitely an influence for sure. I mean, you can just tell. Ooh, on Solo like it's nothing. Gracias. He's so great. He's so stupid.
Was Chad Gable on the dressing note? Can you confirm that for us, Michael?
No, he's not. He was
It's embarrassing for you, though.
Did Wikipedia tell you that?
he wasn't doing it.
I'll tell you that.
You don't know that about El Grande Americana. You have no idea.
He'll be 100 years old for all we know, Michael.
Yeah, you don't know.
With the way he operates, he might be.
It's like the rings on the tree. The rings around the nipple keep you the age of a luchador.
They're chanting. They're chanting. That's Chad Gable. No, it's not. That's fantastic. Oh, here come these sponsored ladders. Oh my god.
The Tree Brothers hit early in the night. That's the what? The fireball ladder that the Tree Brothers hit because Chad Gable told them to help out our buddy. He said El Grande Americana. The only one that knew was on this side. That's a fireball ladder.
And a fireball ladder is huge.
The best ladder I've ever seen. Look at that. Oh, the fireball.
It does look fresh. I'm not gonna lie. It does look real nice. But come on. Come on. It's kind of distracting. Kind of. Maybe we'll wait this way.
This one. Fireball for everyone. Oh, yeah.
21 and older.
And now
That's all that fireball ladder is.
Gable will be insufferable if he wins this.
They should have given Michael Cole,
Isn't in the match.
McAfee, and
The size of this ladder.
You're obsessed.
Barrett some fireball. Go, Grande, go. Oh, here comes Penta on the other side.
Shout to Latin in general. Shout to Luchadors. And
Shout to Luchadors.
Penta trying to block.
Oh, but Penta. Oh, here comes Seth.
Rollins up there. Man, what a match.
Rollins is at the top of the ladder. Penta's up there. Maybe Penta wins. Maybe Penta is going to be Penta's night. But I think Seth is going to knock him down at the last second. Oh, there goes. Oh, that's the thing for the eczema. It's the eczema patch. Wade explained it to us earlier. We already have an explanation for it. That's a good sign, though. That means Grande is going to be back in the ring momentarily. Come on, Grande. Where are you, my friend? Amigo. Amigo. Oh, no. What are you doing, LA? Why would you do that? That's so dumb. Oh. Go, Grande, go. Oh, it's like those science projects you set up. Stop it. Not the headbutt. Stop it. Oh, no. No, LA, no. You ain't have to do my boy like that, bro. You ain't have to do Grande like that, bro. He just marbled his way to the top. Come on. With the tassels. That was beautiful, though. LA Knight hit that spot on, bro. Fucking, this may be the better match now. They fucking killed it with that. Oh, it's setting up Seth. Yeah, I think everyone is out. Does CM Punk come out? Where's my boy? Where's Punk? Is it, who was it? Fucking Mustafa Ali when he was on top of the ladder and Lesnar's music hit? Well, here comes Penta. Ooh, Andrade with the kick. Okay, Andrade scaling the ladder. Andrade is right near the briefcase. His head is damn near hitting it. Grab it, bro. Fucking looking at it. Solo. The short little ladder. That ain't a sponsored one. Yeah, who said that Blue Chew is going to be on one of them big ladders? Can you imagine they had a Blue Chew sponsor and it was the shorter ladder than the Fireball? Oh, that'd be tremendous. Oh, he's calling out Bronson and Breaker. This has got to be where we see Punk, bro. I mean, take your time. It's fine. Oh, he just fucking wiped out Grande. They needed a new spear because Carlito ain't here anymore. Ooh. It's a serious fireball. Yeah, get that fireball out there. Oh, that shit broke. Hope they weren't gonna try to use it again. We gotta have Punk, bro. Yo, Bronson is in good shape too, bro. That dude looks built, bro. He looks like just in great shape.
Insurance policies.
Look at Breaker. Mocking Solo.
Solo Sikoa. For everything we saw on SmackDown last night.
So we're gonna see Jacob and Tama. Hey, speak of the devil, let's go. Yo, this dude in Lakers jerseys living his best life. I love it. Oh, JC, that's right. Tama's injured. Jacob, you really gonna stand up for Solo after they make fun of you, bro? You heard that shit. Yo, Jacob ain't nobody to fuck with.
Superstars in WWE today. Calling it out in Money in the Bank.
Balls of muscle with a whole lot of talent.
What do y'all think of the name JC Mateo? Oh, here we go with the spear. Into the barricade. That barricade just can't handle nothing. Don't forget the main purpose of the match, guys. Oh, the Samoans, right? Bro. I'm telling you, bro. If the Boogeyman and Umaga had a kid, it's fucking Jacob Fatu. Look at Solo. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Jacob's putting him in the ring. Fucking let him know, Jacob. Let him know about himself. Look at Solo. Look at that short ass ladder.
Solo says, I want a different ladder. Jacob Fatu obliges.
Oh yes, a little bit taller. A little bit taller. Good choice.
Jacob Fatu handing the Money in the Bank to Solo Sikoa.
Nice touch. Little embrace there. Look at Solo. He's so good. The mannerisms, bro. I'm telling you. Turn on him, Jake. Turn on him. Oh, there it is. There it is. Look at Solo. It's like, the fuck, why can't I move my foot? He's like, I'm good, bro. I'm stable. I'm good. You said, I hate you. Woo! Perfect kick, bro. Perfectly connected. He just looks like a madman. I love it, bro. How he just stomps and just like that moonsault, bro. It's just insane. Effortless. I love his eyebrows. I wish I could pull off those eyebrows. That's what it was. All gas, no brains.
It appears Jacob Fatu got every word of it.
Jacob Fatu has some demolition.
But I mean, where's everybody else in the match? Did we just forget? Did everyone else just forget what we're doing here? Ooh! All right, so this sets up Solo and Fatu at SummerSlam, unless they're gonna do it at Saudi, which they could do it there first. But finally, some dissension in the bloodline again, and in Bloodline 2.0 at least. Jacob's gonna break out and do his own thing. Only a matter of time before he skyrockets to the main event too, you know.
Jacob walks out of here to a round of applause.
Jacob lost the his entrant match, his qualifying match. Also, I thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. I really do. You say for your super chat. I appreciate that. You say your watch alongs add to the PLE Ash, great crowd, show vibes, and learn from your insight. You're going from strength to strength, rewarding to watch. I appreciate that, bro. I couldn't do it without you. Seriously, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you so much. And I wish I could super chat you. I wish I could super chat you guys. You guys are great. Y'all make it fun to be here, you know? Here goes Seth. I guess they're going to go with the obvious choice. No? Here comes LA Knight again. Ooh. Beautiful area. LA Knight, is it going to be his moment on the sponsored ladder? Stunner. Stomp. Bro. Is it going to be Seth? Are they going with the obvious choice? Wow. Wow. No CM Punk, bro. Wow. Okay. Shit. I mean, I ain't mad at it. I'm a little surprised by it, but I ain't mad at it. I didn't think he necessarily needed it. I expected a CM Punk interference and sighting. Y'all see that sign? Need a oos that can eat all night. Fuck, this cracks me up. Some great signs out there. Very newsworthy Money in the Bank match, though. Obviously, with the Jacob Fatu of it all that we just witnessed, and then of course with Seth winning. it makes sense because you need some heat and some strength with his faction going forward, and something for him to hang his hat on as well. But and it does give him more leverage, right? And like I said, I don't remember what it was, but I predicted when they first or not long after they announced Gunther and Jay Monday night for the championship, I was like, yo, what better setup than to have the Money in the Bank winner cash in on that Monday Night Raw? Because it just makes sense. Why else would you set a specific title match for a random Monday Night Raw? It's not like that Raw is in Madison Square Garden or in LA or anywhere, may even be in LA, but anywhere where it's like groundbreaking, right? Or like one of those venues where they build a show around it. It's just another random Monday Night Raw, right? After a PLE, which, yeah, it's fun, but it's not like it's a Mania after Raw. So I predict we're going to get a cash in on Raw. I think we're going to get a cash in, and I think it's going to be Seth walking out and closing Raw as the heavyweight champion. I could be wrong, and he holds on to it for a little bit longer, but I think that sets up the night one main event, Seth going in as the defending world heavyweight champion. What better way to solidify yourself even more as a bad guy than knocking off Jay, who everyone loves, going in strong with a strong into SummerSlam, strong with a champion in Seth Rollins who can obviously carry the show. And now it's just a matter of who's going to be his challenger. Do they stick with Jay going into it? Or do they move away from Jay? Which at that point, I may hope that maybe not hope, but I would like if they move on from Jay, but we'll see. Raw's in Phoenix on Monday. Okay, yeah. So we will definitely see. I'm going to get up here for a second, guys. I will be right back. I'm going to leave the audio streaming. I'm just going to remove my video now that I think I've learned how to, and I will be back in a couple minutes. Even if the entrants start coming, I'll be right back, guys. Have no fear. What up? Couldn't get rid of me that easily, guys. Especially not when my guy is coming out. Fantastic. What up, guys? What up? What up? Let me know if you can hear me, okay? Look at that kid. That's dope. I love his gear. I love the white, dude, and the flames. That's fucking tight. He's probably like, oh shit, I should have had onto that weight belt. That kid has my whole gear on. What up, guys? What up? What up? You guys can hear me okay? Cody, word, you can hear me fine. Let's go. Main event time, guys. Let's go. I'm gonna go through your comments here in a second. I see y'all been chatting away. Look at this cotton candy, y'all. Look at this fucking cotton candy. Take my freedom. Yo, his music gets you hyped though. And Uso's entrance though, I'm not gonna lie. And as much as you hate him, Logan Paul's entrance music, bro, that humble, I'm not gonna lie, that's a little low-key banger. And it's the irony that gets me too.
For the first time, he's losing his championship at WrestleMania.
I love the flames, bro.
Cody Rhodes returns to in-ring action.
In the shoulder pads with the chains. Ooh, so. Oh, they're magic. Oh, they're trying to hold the fans back. That's a cool visual, though.
Oh, yeah.
How'd that one guy get by them all? They're like, fuck, how'd he get there? Ooh. Sorry, don't worry. I can redeem all the deleted comments. I don't know if I can do that shit. Topanga's there? Shut up, bro. Is she really? Is she really there, bro? And I have to pat myself on the back here once we get through these entrances on something I called for Monday night. Let's go. Yo, that's so dope. If I was a parent and he fucking grabbed my kid like that, I would probably cry. Yeah, the way they be talking about this eating shit. That one person does one and Oos that can eat all night, so he's making his way over there. I think he's married though, right? She needs to be careful. Oh, he got a nice haircut. Very nice. All right, E. Be safe, bro. I'm sure you're not going anywhere physically. Yo, I get how fucking annoying it can be watching it every week, but It gets you, dude. It gets you, man. When you're there, you find yourself eating. I can't even lie. You know, I have eaten while I was there, so I can't lie. I can't act like I haven't. I can't lie to you guys. I have to own up to my ways.
Now that Gunther has his way, he faces Jey Uso.
You said before you go, what are my thoughts on Coachman saying Triple H is out in 18 months? I'm just going to answer this real quick because I know you're about to pop out for the match. I haven't heard it. I literally have just seen like a thumbnail of someone talking about it. Long story short, really quick, my immediate thought was that was my fear, or that is my fear with the turnover rate. Well, not the turnover rate, but the potential for the turnover. Especially with TKO announcing they're however many dollars in debt, like billions in debt, because of the acquisition with WWE as well. He's restarting the entrance. So it does concern me. Yeah, man, I'll talk about that later. What a great thing for Logan Paul to do. What a great heel. I love his music, though. I gotta shut up. He's such a dick.
Guys here in the area. It's about to go viral. I promise you that much. Check social media in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think he's doing bad at all. Like, I don't think we're in jeopardy of that. But just like they do in the NBA, if we have one bad season, they ain't scared to off you. So billionaires are ruthless.
He's transforming the world of the WWE currently.
What an opportunity tonight, Pat, to team of the greatest of all time.
And I believe he just caught a drone.
Now that takes some skill.
This is the future. You send your drone off to take a tour of the Intuit and then it beats you at the top row.
The fact that he's so good at literally everything he does.
He is, dude. It's annoying.
People hate him even more. Find a flaw with this guy. There ain't one.
And of course, the appropriate hold for the drone is the prime bottle.
Oh wow, that's dope. The camera sits on the prime bottle. That's dope.
In the process of building here.
That's so cool, man. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Well, this match tonight, our main event, is brought to you by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest, I should say, injury law firm. Injuries, go to forthepeople.com. That was at forthepeople.com.
Morgan & Morgan, they are for the people.
His last Money in the Bank entrance. Rocking the blue. Blue and yellow. I don't see it lasting too much longer, guys. I just feel like he misses us. God, give me a shirt without the fucking door. I fucking hate that door. Why? Like, what is, like, because you're shutting the door in your career? Okay, cool. But, like, really? Does every shirt have to have the fucking door in the back? It's so annoying. I can't wear a shirt with a door on the back of it. I just can't. I can't do it. Although I do want them to announce the last match that's going to be in Boston in December. I know the tickets are going to be outrageous, but I'm just so curious because I think it would be just such a fun night. So I really want to look into that shit. And I've looked into flights to Boston for other reasons recently, and it's not as expensive as I thought it would be. A couple $100 sometimes. So depending on when and how far in advance, you may catch your girl up in Boston. Boston.
The following contest
Main event time
is a tag
with nothing on the line.
brawl. Introducing first, the team of the
Are they booing him?
and his tag team partner. He is the world heavyweight champion, Jey Uso.
Are they booing them?
The team of the Logan Paul.
Sigh.
And his tag team partner.
Fucking, I never even thought about that, dude. But you are so right. Absolutely right.
The greatest of all time. The never seen 17. Here to grace Los Angeles with his presence one final time.
Are they really not going to be in Los Angeles for the rest of the year?
John Cena.
It's a beautiful title.
With a massive fight field.
Yeah, Alicia Taylor kicks ass.
Into it, though.
Logan's in incredible shape.
A lot of interesting stories here in this match tonight. Cody Rhodes, remember, won the Royal Rumble back-to-back years. The other three men in this match were the final three in this year's Royal Rumble. John Cena.
Yeah, Sean.
Logan Paul,
Not even close.
and then Jey Uso. John Cena.
Maybe the greatest in a lot of aspects of promoting and marketing and exposure. But
Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso cannot
in
wait to
crossover?
get this one started. They got jumped
and not changing who he was, but wrestling wise, greatest of all time, nah.
Every dirty trick in the book, you can expect that from Paul and Cena
Did you see
tonight.
this?
We're going to get Cena and Rhodes Wade. However, John tags Logan Paul into this matchup to start things off.
All right, so we got Cody and Logan starting off.
Gonna give the people what they want.
Oh, now he tags Cena back
This is
in.
Cody Rhodes' first match since he lost to John Cena at WrestleMania. The night Cena set the record with his 17th world title.
Lock up.
Cody Rhodes, John Cena lock it up here in the main event of Money in the Bank.
It has been 16 long years.
Back with the European singing chants. I love it.
Beat John Cena in a match. That was a tag
So I guess they were
team
not
match
booing
in
him.
2009. Rhodes has had no success against Cena since
Cena
then.
quickly tagging out. Not surprised.
To get out of the match. No ring rust at all for Cody
Cody
Rhodes.
took his eyes off of Cena for 1 second and Cena dipped.
Cena applauding on the apron.
Got up low bricks is Logan Paul. Get it to
Oh, he did the Stardust cartwheel. Let's fucking go. Oh, the camera missed Logan's. Come on.
15 years ago tonight, my partner Wade Barrett would form one of the most influential groups in WWE.
He fucking killed Stardust, bro. He fucking killed at it. So
Was the
I will
man
not-
standing on the apron
I will
right now,
not
none other than John Cena.
listen and entertain any Stardust slander. Oh, here comes a We Want Truth chant. I have a feeling he'll be back to the end of the year, or at least some type of appearance.
It's not that Cody Rhodes trying to save professional wrestling. This is a
Unless he signs with another company. He says F you.
by Cody Rhodes.
I love Nexus. I love Cody Rhodes being back in the WWE.
I just can't believe we did not get any type of CM Punk sighting at all. Is he? He's not like their storyline injured, right? Like, did I miss something? I feel like I didn't miss anything with him. Like, to be written off, you know what I mean? Nothing obviously major or real.
Main event, Jey Uso.
So for him not to be involved with anything related to John Cena, anything, period, which is very odd. He could have been, because he just lost the match for the shot at entering for the Money in the Bank match, the qualifying match. So let me know if I'm missing something. CM Punk, Sean. CM Punk. Like, it's just very odd that he's not included on this show at all. Like, it's just such a missed opportunity having John Cena available and CM Punk available for Cena's last Money in the Bank PLE appearance. I just think it's not even for the championship. You don't even have to put the title on the line. It's just very odd that they opted not to go with that match. Like, I'm not saying it even had to be Randy Orton level putting the title on the line. Could have just been a grudge match, you know? Like they did with R-Truth. So, just very odd. Like, I don't know. I was thinking, okay, well, maybe they have something else in mind for Punk, and nothing. So, I'm just very confused by that. Like, where is Punk? Why did you not take advantage of having both men available for Cena's last Money in the Bank PLE? You know, not saying they can't run it back at any point between now and December for Cena and Punk, but the thing that really set off their feud was the match at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view at the time, right? So the fact that you literally had damn near the same setup available, but the roles were reversed, good guy and bad guy wise, man, I just think they left so much on the table there. And again, not that they didn't sell out the place or anything like that, but I don't understand it. And again, maybe they, like I said, maybe they'll have the two of them face off. I don't even see it at SummerSlam. Maybe at like a Survivor Series or something else, but I don't know, man. I don't know. And if they don't have Punk and Cena go at it one more time before Cena retires, then I'm just gonna be at a loss. I will be upset for sure. So I'm gonna save my anger until then.
Right there, ringside for it. And Logan Paul taking an opportunity with the referee back distracted to get a few licks on.
Sai said, having seen the match, maybe they just didn't want to risk Punk, Orton, etc. in a ladder match. No. I'm not saying have. I'm not even saying to have to put them in a ladder match or advocating that they should have been.
Maybe it is, or maybe he's just in the ring with the greatest of all time right now.
You're chanting, "You can wrestle." Yes, you can. To Cena, of course. Not even saying they needed to be in a ladder match. Just that's why first I was thinking it's a no-brainer, Punk and Cena. And then when they weren't doing that, I was like, okay, well, what are you gonna do with Punk? And I assumed he'd be in the Money in the Bank match, right? And I get you don't want to risk him. That's totally fine, but it's just surprising that you don't have anything else for them to do. And maybe, it's not a big deal. It's just surprising, I guess. And again, it's one of those things where I set expectations for myself, not for myself, but for them, myself. And it didn't happen. And that's my fault and my problem. But, yeah. Uh-oh. I was about to say, yeah, because the time available slot that they have on Peacock, they still have like another 2 hours and 3 minutes.
I felt that at Backlash against Randy Orton, the John Cena of old, the 2015 version, that US Open
Oh, this would be a good time though, because I probably won't be staying too much long, or too much longer once the PLE itself wraps up. Just because I need to take my dogs out. I'm serious about getting that pizza. Someone ordered that shit.
Yeah, and on that,
Because why not?
John
You know.
Cena doesn't have to do any of the other obligations that he used to have to do.
But
He's signing up to
when
meet
I
John
was
Cena.
feeding them, I could still hear the show. And fucking guess who's coming back on Monday? But Nikki Bella. I was just talking about her this morning. And I was like, yo, she's got to be coming back soon because of Evolution too. And look at that. So I should be one of those scoopsters. Come to me for free. It was just ironic. I was like, no fucking way. I feel like they should have left it as a surprise though. That would have been cool.
Jay back to his feet. Another tackle by Cena.
Because I mean, really, is she gonna bring in? I mean, I guess so. Maybe people are gonna tune in to see her. Definitely, they're gonna tune in. But are they really gonna stop their Monday plans? Maybe not. No disrespect, but like, do people really stop their plans to do anything nowadays? No. Maybe they'll pull it up on their phone wherever they are. But I just think it could have been a fun surprise. Being in Phoenix, Arizona makes sense. She's from Arizona, right? I think she's from Arizona. I think it was Arizona.
All of LA with John Cena.
What's also probably awkward. Well, she actually addressed it.
We're halfway through the
Seeing
retirement tour for John Cena.
Cena's got Uso up, reversal. The move that tapped out Gunther. But she mentioned how awkward it was at first seeing John Cena backstage. I'm pretty certain that's what she said. At whatever show it was. And that was the first time they had seen each other in years. It's just so wild because you think back to the WrestleMania where Cena proposed to her and how long they've been together and all that shit. And it's just sad. It's just sad. It's sad in the sense that, you know, because people break up and people move on. That's totally normal and fine, right? But it's just sad what she ended up having to go through, you know? And again, that's no fault of Cena. Not saying blame, but just in the sense that it's got to be awkward and tough, you know? Going back to your workplace and seeing someone that you loved and that you wanted to do all these things with in the future and all this stuff. And he's married. You know, he's moved on. You went through a really rough patch. Not his fault. Just, you know, it's just life sometimes, you know. And yeah, but beautiful move by Logan. He's insanely flexible and talented. It's kind of scary. But yeah, man, I am proud of her for picking up her life and doing it on her terms and saying, fuck that. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to do my shit, man. So it'd be cool to see her back and see what she can do.
Logan wearing down Jey Uso.
Logan, a great amateur wrestler. He's been able to carry over some of the traits to professional wrestling. Sub 20 matches, but all of them very important.
Cody desperately reaching out to try to tag his partner. Logan doing a great job isolating Jey Uso. Main event trying to make it back to his feet, though.
Ooh, about a foot away, but it must feel like 12 miles.
Fingertips away now. And Logan again slams Jey and moves him back to the rival corner.
John Cena gives.
Ooh, look at that. That
Rousing
injury
applause.
on Cody's arm, that scrape.
Inching across the apron.
It's like damn near the length of his forearm.
Gunther, I guarantee it. And he is smiling from ear to ear, watching the beatdown that Logan is putting on Jey Uso now. Again, those body shots to the injured midsection of Jey Uso.
Gunther is taking note of every shot, every scratch, every bruise on the body of Jey Uso, and it's all coming together to form a game plan for Monday night for the big Austrian, the former world heavyweight champion who wants to
I wonder if we see Gunther.
Cena made the tag.
Oh,
Tags himself in.
Logan wasn't happy about that.
John with a cheap shot. And
I did question what
Cena
kind of
tagged
chemistry
himself
as a
in,
tag
but
team
Logan
right
was
now.
not having
John
that.
Cena would
Not
have.
too thrilled.
So far, it's been devastating.
Cody getting frustrated, and that's going to cost him. Double team down from Cena and Logan Paul.
It's going to cost Cody Rhodes, but it's going to cost his partner, Jey Uso, even more. We got double teamed and choked out in the process of the referee's back being turned.
And Cena with a suplex delivered into the cover now. On the roll, Jey. Jey kicks out. Barely. That's it.
He's been beat down here by Logan.
Yeah, Sean, I probably will.
I don't think John thought the suplex was gonna
I
take him
probably
out.
will
Just wanted
pop
to see where he
in
was.
and turn on the torches after show.
Now just wearing Jey down. Listen, look at
I pop in between theirs and a couple others,
here. Who was trying to
just
drive
depending
him out.
on what's going on and who it is and whatever.
Backspin dog. Certainly, you need to break his spirit. That part might be impossible tonight.
Jey, again, trying to make a attack.
Who won what match?
Many
Franklin?
minutes since Logan's been in.
Many minutes of pure abuse going away. Jey Uso.
Almost there again. Fingertips away from his partner.
God, I bet the
Well, John
traffic
Cena
leaving
again went for a cheap shot.
this area in fucking Los Angeles is a nightmare. When you have an event going on like this, it already sucks, but I bet this makes it like 10 times worse. I do not envy them at all. I used to want to live in California. Like when I was younger, I thought it would be so cool to move out there. I mean, I never visited, but now like I've had no one to even really go out there and visit. I don't really, well, I have a couple reasons. Oh, Logan tagging himself back in. Oh, ooh. Cena was pissed, got halfway out, and slapped Logan on his back a little bit harder. Dissension between Logan and Cena.
As these two continue to scream at each other.
Almost like that classic scene in the movie. The bad guys are arguing with each other, and the good guy gets free. You know. Oh, I love that. I love that power slam, bro. Oh, he almost missed the Cody Cutter. Cena was almost out of position.
And John Cena getting their ass beat.
Logan could have damn well landed on his feet there. That's crazy. Along with the Canadian Destroyer, any destroyers, I also would like to see less of the suicide dives and the pretty much like the swanton they do over the top rope, going to the outside. I feel like everyone does it in every match now. Like if I can just make a list, that, the low blow, just like a quick top 5, top 10. Yeah, we knew it wasn't going to be the end there. And talking about the ads, yeah, Sean, Spears as well. Talking about the ads, oh, Logan, oh. He slipped, but that played into the super kick. It looks like they're getting towards the end. It's picking up a bit. They're hitting their finishers. Logan splash Cena, the miscommunication. Now speaking of Spears, Sean. Barricade spots, yeah. Just to spit off a few, right? Paul took that spear nice, though. Been a good match. Been a good, fun match.
All four men trying to figure out what it's going to take to end this. Logan Paul and John Cena nowhere near the same page.
Oh, but in regards to the ads, like it's overtaking even the WWE logos. Like there's no WWE logo on the mat, nor on the LED apron. It's just the Money in the Bank logo in the corners, and then Morgan and Morgan. Like there's a WWE logo on the barricade, and on a couple on the middle looks like turnbuckles, but that's it. Like what? Come on, bro. Promote yourself. And I know this whole thing is promoting them, but like, God.
Robbie, as you like, not winning that trade war.
Down with Jay up, looking for the AA again. Uso lands at his feet, kicked out of the face of Cena. Drives John outside the ring.
Yeah, K. Smith, these are the same thing. Less suicide dives, less super kicks, less Canadian destroyers. Yeah, we can make a list.
It's up to Jay Uso. Just eat that shot.
Did y'all see something just fly across the screen? Was that me, Mike? Kind of crazy.
European uppercut.
What is it? Says ERV, ERV on Logan's pants. Oh, pulverizer. That shit's so nice, bro. That shit is so nice. He can't hit that on everyone just based on their size, but that shit's nice. I don't know why he didn't go for the pin.
One of the greatest moves in WWE connects against Cody Rhodes. You go for the pin. Roman's trying to make this look good. And Cody Rhodes, I don't believe is legal. I believe Jake is legal. That's why we didn't go for the pin.
It kind of made me dizzy. I can't look. I can't look at it. The shit kind of made me dizzy. It was cool, but I couldn't watch it all.
Jey Uso just had to jump 3/4 of the way
Like,
across the
oh,
ring
that,
to land that Uso splash on the Logan Paul.
I can't watch that. Okay, it's a regular view.
Then the suplex, then the Uso splash. Now John Cena
Oh,
with the AA.
Cena with the AA. Cena coming in, cleaning house. One to Cody. I was about to say, you better not fucking lose to that one AA. Yes, it took one before, but only one in succession. Come on. Because it was only one. Yeah, but he had time to recuperate.
And the grace of
Here comes Cena. He's about to do some fuck shit.
John Cena, driven by bitterness and anger, two powerful motivators. Uh-oh, they're going to finish the job here. You cut it off.
Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso getting their asses beat here by Logan and John Cena.
Not their ashes.
John Cena now.
Sounds kind of cute.
Later on the announce table.
There goes the. It's a really nice announce table, though.
Of a lot of leeway, such a mistakes this
Okay.
evening.
I don't even know if he knows it's legal, but
Like, I always expect. Why don't they drink some in the prime?
John Cena
At least
says,
Logan. I think he drank a couple.
two. Commentary table. What are you thinking of, John?
Well, we knew it was going to end up as something like this. Whatever dirty tricks are available, this version of John
They
Cena
got
is
monitors
gonna
at the
take
bottom of them shits.
That's what the hell John is trying to do here.
Be careful, John.
Cody.
a soulless John Cena.
Looking for the WWE Universe. Merciless. Cena with Cody up. Cena looking for the Cody down.
Oh, yeah, that shit had no good.
saving Cody's skin and saving this match.
That shit had no go. Cena took that spear. Thud. Hmm. And they've always said you want that shit to break because it kind of acts as a cushion. Not really crashing through, crashing on top. Here comes Logan. Ooh, now it crashed. Holy shit, bro. That shit was perfect. God, he's so fucking good. Fucking insane. God, he's so good. Watch this. Boom. Perfect. Oh, an aerial shot. Yo. Tremendous. Here we go.
Defenseless in the ring. Try and turn around. Cena's got the title. Cena's got the title. Cena with the title.
Oh, he just straight up hit him with it. Okay.
Yet another in a long line of despicable from John Cena.
Oh, it's truth? Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. Stop it. Stop it, bro. It's fucking our truth, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, bro. They did it. What the fuck, bro? That's amazing. That's amazing, dude. Wow. That's great. That's great. Wow. Well done. Well done. That was great. That was great.
Cody Rhodes pins the WWE champion tonight.
Wow. Fucking R-Truth, man. R-Truth is, well, I don't know if he's officially back, but came back to save the day. I will say I did not expect it. I did not expect him to come back. Again, I don't know. Beautiful Acai Moonsault. Beautiful. I did not expect them to bring him back. I don't know. Give it a second.
A man in a hoodie who would reveal himself to be none other than the man who once said he was John Cena's biggest fan, that he idolized John Cena before being embarrassed by Cena and then all the news.
That's amazing, dude. Let's fucking go, bro. Wait, what? What did Cole say? He addressed his contract. I'm gonna see if I can take it back a second.
Massive unison wanting Truth back. And Truth return tonight to screw John Cena.
Huh. Did we know that, chat? Did we know that Truth couldn't come to terms with WWE, so Truth left? One more time. This is Truth attacking Cena. Now listen to the contract talk.
Massive unison. Wanting
Hmm.
Truth back. And Truth return tonight to screw John Cena and hand the victory to Cody Rhodes.
I did not know that. I had never heard that. I had not heard that R-Truth could not come to terms. I mean, that they obviously mutually could not come to terms. And that R-Truth left. R-Truth said that he was released, you know, like WWE released him. So that's interesting. I should just have Cody and Jay finishing up in the ring. They're probably going to just send the fans home happy, give them some type of speech. Okay, cool. So that is the show, guys. That is Money in the Bank 2025. I am surprised, guys. I am surprised that Truth is back. Again, we don't know if he is back permanently, if this was just a one-off, if this is just a temporary thing for a few weeks, for a couple months. Unless something breaks, obviously, or unless something has broken while I've been chatting here with you guys. But that's very interesting to me. I wonder if it's going to be, like I had said earlier, well, not earlier, but weeks going into Saturday night's main event and coming out of it, that they had a real opportunity to use this to turn Truth serious. You know, not even turn him into a bad guy, but create a serious side of R-Truth and use Ron Killings, right? Like use his name, like use the guy that the serious guy that we know, you know, that we saw years ago, but that we know is still there. So I think they had a real opportunity to. They obviously did not, and they, what we thought, released him. Now Michael Cole is saying that R-Truth couldn't come to terms with WWE, which, you know, I have to go back and hear the exact verbiage again, but essentially they couldn't come to terms, so Truth left. But that's very interesting. You know, you even regardless of what happened, you just don't hear them speaking of specifics like that on TV. So it does make you wonder, was this all ruse from the beginning? So I don't know. Like, I feel like if it was, I feel like they would have had Cena maybe take more credit for it, you know? Or they could have even had it going into Saturday night's main event, like if Truth loses, like if he wins, he gets a shot at the title, and if he loses, then he's fired, type shit, you know? And then he ends up losing the match and he's fired, right? And then tonight he could have made, and you know, he could have sent out that tweet, you know, saying, "I'm sorry, guys, you know, my release, blah blah blah." Pretty much said the exact same tweet, and then made his surprise return tonight. So I wonder if that's what they're doing, if that was the plan from the beginning, or if they're kind of playing Monday morning quarterback and like, oh shit, like, you know, we messed up, we need to come to an agreement, you know, we need to figure some shit out. And maybe they did, you know, and that's what happened, and they brought him back. And if so, and they saw the error in their ways, and both sides were able to come to a mutual agreement, then props to them, and kudos to WWE and to TKO for listening and for acknowledging their fuck up and for correcting it, if that's what happened. You know, if we find out this was all part of a magic, you know, elaborate work, as they say, or anything like that, then okay, cool, like whatever, you got me. But yeah, we'll see what ends up happening. I know, you know, Sean Ross Sapp, Fightful, all them, maybe even Wade over at PW Choice, all the guys out there, you know, they're gonna find some information. So we will learn probably within the next hour, if not the next few minutes, if not now, if you may already know now. But yeah, overall, the show I would say is probably like a B. You know, probably like I don't want to say like a C, but probably like a B. Between like a B, maybe teetering on a B plus. I would say probably a B. If I had to grade it letter wise, number wise, 1 through 10, maybe like a 7, 6.5 to 7. So yeah, I'm gonna check out some of your comments here, and then I will be popping off to get shit done and to go eat a bit. But I thank you guys so much for joining and for staying with me and watching the show with me. I appreciate you guys. It's always a blast. You could be watching the show yourself, doing other shit, but you decide to pop in and check it out, or if you're watching on replay, which I see people do, which is fascinating as well. I think that's really cool. To go back and listen to certain timestamps and stuff like that. So I will try to make it a point within the next 24 hours to get those timestamps up there, depending on how the night goes and if I'm tired or not. Maybe do it tonight, but we'll see. But thank you guys though. I appreciate it. And for liking the stream, subscribing, all that good stuff. You guys are great. Appreciate you all. Universal, all right. You said they offered him a new contract and he said no, possibly changed his mind and took the 350 contract they offered. Maybe the fan backlash also helped them change their mind. Yeah, if that's the case, man, if the fan backlash is what helped them, then that's awesome. And again, that's, like, it's one thing if you make a shitty decision, but it's another thing if you make a shitty decision and don't own up to it. And if that's the case and that's what they're doing, then props to them. And I give them credit for that. But until we know, like, for certain what ended up happening and what shook out, then that's just kind of my thoughts now, But regardless of whatever happened between then and now, I think it was really cool seeing him come back and seeing him be the deciding factor, right? And really just be there, And we see that tired, sometimes run in, black hoodie, all that good stuff. But this time it really worked, Then you could see a couple of the people were in the front row. They were like, who? And they were like really confused as to who it was. And then when he revealed himself, they were really shocked and obviously really happy. So that's fun, and that's what makes wrestling what it is. So it was dope. I really thought that they pulled it off well. And it's going to be cool to see what happens coming Monday and the weeks going forward. And maybe that's what they do in the meantime to kind of kill some time between now and SummerSlam, and setting up the feud between Cena and Cody and running it back at SummerSlam. So we shall see. But with that being said, guys, again, thank you so much for watching the stream. I appreciate it. Now, if you guys are not YouTubed out, go watch your favorite recap shows somewhere and support them, like all that good stuff. Just support the community, man. It's one team, one dream, right? We're all here trying to support each other. So I appreciate you guys for chilling with me and watching along or listening along with me and communicating, man, and just sharing your opinions and sharing your thoughts. It's the whole point, man. That's why we're here, right? To learn from each other. So I appreciate you guys. I can't even name everyone because I know I will leave some people out. So all you guys, and a special shout out to Sai for the overlay again, man. You killed it. I love it. So thank you again. You said K Smith, when is the next stream? Tomorrow I'm gonna be gone most of the day, and next week is gonna be pretty busy. So I don't know, maybe I don't know 100% certain, but I think I'm off on Thursday. So TBD, man. I'll try to get something maybe sometime tomorrow, but I don't know exactly what time. So stay tuned, my friend. But hopefully I'll squeeze something in tomorrow. But we will see. Because like I said, the place I gotta go is like an hour drive there, and then obviously back. So I gotta see. But oh, well, happy birthday, man. Happy early birthday. I appreciate you popping in. And all you guys, I appreciate you all. But yeah, man, always busy. You're just always, the thing with being busy is you just gotta try to find a way to squeeze some stuff in, right? Just fitting it all in, and compartmentalization is what they say, right? But thank you guys again. I appreciate you all. Again, go enjoy your favorite recap stream, all that good stuff. Enjoy your weekend. We still have tomorrow, Sunday Fun Day. It's a great thing. It's another great thing about Saturday PLEs, right? You still have another full day to recover and get shit done around the house, right? But until then, whenever next time is, hopefully it's tomorrow, guys. Stay safe out there and enjoy wrestling. Take care.